I get up.
There we go. Anyway, it was a long off season, I think.
All right, all right, all right.
You know, don't you think it was a?
Yeah, it was a long off season. We ended on a whenever you don't win state championship, you end on a down note. But
no, that's true. But
are we live or is this Memorex?
No, I think we might be up now. I think we're live now. I don't think Mixler won't work. I don't know what's going on in Mixler. It won't start. But I think we're online.
All the Mixler people need to.
They need to upgrade.
Right now.
We're broadcasting. We are broadcasting as we speak.
That's what we do. Is that a verb? I think it's a verb.
Let me see if I think we're blowing out speakers right now. There we go.
Well, fellas, I missed you.
Well, I missed you too.
What did you do this summer?
What was your? Yeah.
I went to a lot of football camp.
A lot of 7-on-7.
We did it. There were a lot of 7-on-7. They did really well in the 7-on-7s too.
They did. You know, we lost some strong key players to graduation, but when you looked at what the rising seniors did, I think the most I've seen since I've been involved or knew Dunwoody football, they were bought in. They were bought in from the last game of the season all the way through. They were in the gym. They were working out.
Well, for me, it was in the famous words of probably arguably one of the greatest bands ever. It's a Cruel Summer, Bananarama.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
because I wait around for football for 3 or 4 months, baby. Or longer than that, obviously. But
and the Braves aren't doing anything, so how exciting can it be?
Football season can't come quick enough.
Never.
That's faux show.
Never.
And you know, we've got this nice, cool, crisp fall day to play football in.
Shout out to Wesleyan putting us up in this nice box.
This is pretty sweet. But I'm gonna just say this. I'm not a crybaby, but whoever catered this joint, I can't stand yellow M&Ms.
Pick them out.
Well, look at this with the the extra helmet thingamabobbing. Jigama thing. Wesleyan's wearing.
Oh, they've got the the little soft helmet things on.
Smart. I mean,
yeah, I agree. It's smart.
Yeah.
Now I wonder if they wear those during the game or if it's just they wear them during practice and a scrimmage, which this effectively is.
Real quick, fellas, I'm sure our 14 million subscribers want to know. So we got Couch, Gusto, we got Butler, we got Stevens driving the train. Yes.
Our camera went down. I apologize for that. We'll get it back up in a second.
Get it back. We are missing. Big deal, Josh Neal.
Now, hopefully he's in the stadium, though.
He's in the stadium.
I'm sure he is.
I think I see him over there.
I don't want to put his laundry out there, but it is true. He is in a contract dispute. He wanted 7 years. Ownership only gave him 4.
Multi-year.
4, yeah, and a shoe deal.
Equity.
I gave him a shoe deal. I gave him 2 of my old pair of flip-flops.
It'll never be the same, Big Deal. We miss you. And for that,
you got to come back. I know it's.
Oh, he's invited. He'll make it back at sometime.
All right, we're going to get this camera going. I don't know what's going on here.
We're getting ready to kick it off, gang.
We're putting the football on the tee.
Dunwoody's receiving.
Get ready
who's back
for
there?
Toe Meat Leather on August 7th.
Why not,
8th?
baby?
Got Malachi back there, and is that Danny Bowden?
Yep, Malachi and Danny Bowden back to receive.
We got a new camera going on. Let's see if all this stuff works. There we go. All right, I don't know what's going on with our camera though. It was everything was working fine until we went live, and then everything went down.
That national anthem was great, boys. I'm telling you. You're saying that was recorded?
That was recorded.
It was too good. All right, kickoff.
And here we go. Toe meets leather. Malachi's going to field it about to 25. So I guess we're doing
we'll do that.
soft touch on the scrimmage. We're okay with that.
Cats offense takes the field. Hey, what's the new kickoff rule in the NFL? Did y'all watch any of that?
They kick off from
they still kick off?
From the 12-yard line. They kick off. And
man, I want to see car crashes.
What is going on with my camera? I'm not loving this camera. I will say we do have I know the screen is black. I see your comments out there. We're working on it right now. We got some new equipment this year, and we're just trying to work through. This is a scrimmage, so we're going to work through this. I promise I'm going to get this thing working in just 1 second.
All right, so we're lining up on offense. Matt Pierce at quarterback.
Hey, Trey Nelson says, miss you, Couch.
Ah, ice tray.
I know.
Malachi Crenshaw is lined up at tailback. Pass.
Did he get it off the turf?
Caught
Looks like he sure did.
Gives
Danny
him the
Bowden.
catch, maybe an 8-yard gain.
Reed's coming in.
That's how you start.
Reed Neal from
Hard Rock's creeping in. So, guys, we have a lot of the same skill players.
Oh, hey, the coaches are in the next box.
Hand off to Malachi. He tries to
The
bounce
deuce,
it
the
out. Looks
deuce.
like he gets stepped.
Yeah, use your skills
Looks
right
like
now.
you're down.
USB is connected.
Stop him at the line of scrimmage. We're at 3rd and a long one.
Well, let's do this.
Shotgun formation.
There we go.
Pass out
Got
to
him
the
in the
flats. Bowden held on to it.
Bowden
Little
looks it in to move the chains.
5-yard gain. Somebody go tell our
Danny
announcer
Bodine.
on the other side. It is Bowden.
I got a feeling you're going to be hearing that name a lot.
There we go.
Yep.
Camera's up and running. Here we go,
All
guys.
right,
You
we
guys
got
tell me if that-
visuals.
Well, yeah, you can see we're actually playing.
We got 1st and 10 from the 37. Hand
Up
off
the
right
gut,
up the
up the
middle.
gut, positive gain. The
Nice.
deuce.
Nice, hit that pretty well. Looks like about a 5-yard gain.
Good run, Malachi. Good blocking up front, too.
Always love watching our running backs, man. They open up the passing game because you got to respect what they can do. They only know second effort.
Yeah, you're right about that. All of our running backs, they don't get stopped with an arm tackle, that's for sure.
You better bring a lunch.
Quick throw
In
out
the
to Bowden.
flat. Breaks it back in towards the hash.
Got about a yard. Well, the good news is we're working it on the inside. We're working it short. With Matt's arm, we know he can pump on the inside and hit somebody on the fly.
Yeah, I've had a chance to go to practice this week, and Matt, man, he is so quick out of the pocket to 3 steps and the ball's out.
You figure he'll test it pretty soon. Deep downfield, Matt loves to throw it deep.
He
Yes,
does.
he
And,
does.
you know, these guys played a lot of 7-on-7s this summer, probably more than we've ever played, and he's had a lot of experience with these wide receivers. There he
All
goes,
right,
going
there it is.
deep.
Let's go to the sidelines, a little long. 4th and 3.
Intended out there for Bowden.
What do? You know, these games got to be, in a weird way, harder to coach, right? I mean, when you get up in the morning, you want to go win something. At the same time, you want to start giving reps to some, underclassmen in the second half, working on depth.
All right, folks.
It's a different strategy.
Hopefully you guys can see the screen. I can see it on my side, so it looks like everything is up and running. So you let me know if you cannot see it.
All right, looks like we're going for it. We got 4th and 4 from our 49.
The chat's covering the field. All right, I'll turn the chat off. Listen, if you want to chat with us, hit us up. You got to subscribe to us, though, to chat.
Text me on my burner phone.
You can.
Oh,
catch.
Hands!
Is that Caden?
Yep.
4th and
Caleb,
3,
Caleb,
we
Caleb.
convert.
Caleb Hamilton.
Caleb Hamilton out of the slot on that reception.
He got up there.
Hamilton went up top, looked it in.
16-yard reception.
You got to
Very
catch
well
the
done.
point, son. Well done.
What did I tell you guys that link was?
Yeah,
16 yards.
that was
Very
a
nice.
good pass. All right,
This might be an opportunity here.
who's gonna do play-by-play? We gotta get somebody to do. All right, so we got 3 wide receivers set, 1 running back in the backfield.
All right, in the flat.
Throwing out quick. Porter Allison on the reception.
He gets a nice 5, 6, 5.5, 6
Yeah,
yards.
Porterhouse. Gets a good 5 or more. Second
I do
5,
like these
Cass.
facilities, though. We're in the air conditioning. This is
Yeah.
much
Oh,
better than
yeah.
North DeKalb
I
Stadium.
demand nothing less.
It's in my, it is in my contract.
It is. It is.
I mean-
This is easy to do. I do this every time. If
And don't look me in the eye.
Hand up. hand
Ocho.
off up the middle. Whoop.
that is
Caden
Caden,
Celestine.
Yep.
senior running back.
Caden, who's going to run hard. Hey, great job by their defensive line. Plug
Yep.
the holes.
Kind
No
of,
gain.
kind of grabbed him by his head.
Yeah, little
Malachi comes back in the game.
tackle
Good
on
consistent
the
drive, though. You got to like the
Yeah, I haven't seen it.
Mixing it up a little bit.
We've got some injuries on the front line, and looks like they're
3 wide to the
those that
right.
are filling in are doing a good job. A little swing
Back to the
pass
flat.
out.
Oh, just overthrown.
He had some room.
So I'm hearing that there's some echo. You guys tell me if you're hearing echo on the.
Echo.
I can kind of hear it.
Echo.
You can hear. Well, well, here's the thing: as I was listening, I was trying to watch it on the. Here's what I'll do. You know,
It's no echo. We're just saying stuff twice.
Yeah, that's how good it is.
Yeah.
All right, we got 4th and 5
Lou Gehrig.
from their 35. Pearch lined up in the shotgun.
Rolls right. On the run.
He's got.
Oh,
Oh,
it
he
was
came
caught.
across. Came across. That was.
Caleb came
Caleb
back.
Hamilton.
and got it.
Hey,
yeah.
I think Pierce said, I'm going to throw it between 2 white shirts.
I thought that was intended for
7 yards?
Quarterero. I think.
Yeah, I think it was.
Who caught? Was it? Who
Caleb,
caught that?
Caleb came
Caleb.
back.
Caleb looked it in.
Yeah, it looked like he was throwing it to Quarterero on the outside, and
1st and 10.
Whoever
on their
caught it,
26.
we're okay with it.
We're moving it.
all right, Charlie, tell me if that's still echoing. Hopefully I
All
fix
right,
that problem.
empty back set. Oh, knocked
knocked
down
down.
at the point of
Defensive line.
Now who is?
big
got
number
a mid on it.
72 got up there. We don't have a roster, unfortunately, for Wesleyan, so
Eli Rickle.
that's what I think I heard.
Is that Eli? Okay.
He's big.
What
He's
number
a
is?
Dunwoody fella, isn't he?
What number is Matt Wright? Do we know?
Flashing back to Murphy Candler.
Curtis, do you know?
For
Matt.
you guys that don't know, that a lot of these young men we're playing against at Wesleyan, we're not too far down
We
the
can get
road.
Papa, Matt Wright, come over and give us the numbers.
Trey says we good.
There we
All right,
go.
quick
right,
pass
all
out
right.
to
Cuts
Porter.
it up. The hash.
There you go. Just
right,
blow the
Got a
whistle.
good
Blow the
5
oh,
yards.
come on.
Good 5 yards.
Max Q.
Oh, it's Quarterero. I'm sorry, I got the
Max
numbers
Q.
wrong. Max Q on that. I gave it to Porter. Porter's number 3. My bad. We'll get the numbers down.
William Wright. I think that answered your question.
Try to give you these offensive linemen
All right, we got 3rd and
here in a
4.
couple minutes, folks.
3rd and 4 from the Wesleyan 20.
4 wide receiver set. Malachi in the backfield. Ball's going to be pulled back.
Pick up the middle.
Oh,
a little high,
he
a
had
little
him
tall.
and intended for Danny Bowden out on the outside.
A little high for Riverdance.
Some of the
That's
Dunwoody
just-
students are showing up. They got their beach gear on. They're a little late. All the hard hats are coming in.
I think they thought the game started at 7:30 per DeKalb County
Well, that may
usual
be the
regulation.
yeah. I think.
Or they got stuck on Spalding or next to the Pickwick.
Dave, this camera is so much easier to work now than last year's camera. Can only tell you. Look how big the screen is.
Especially when you had the
They
shakes.
take a
Oh,
shot.
yeah.
Nope.
There it is.
Across the middle.
Nice little
Looked it in nicely.
Coy Young
nice
on the
little
Nice
post
interception.
to Coy Young,
Young.
number 13.
Man,
Way
yeah, I
to
like
see
that.
ball, get ball.
How many kids have caught the ball now?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah, nice.
You got about 6 yards on that. Is that right?
Coy Young's a junior.
Coy Young's a
Everybody's
junior.
getting in on the fun.
Oh, he's a junior. I got him
Well,
as a
what I
senior.
like about Coy is he's got good, strong hands. He's got a tall frame, and he posts up pretty well.
He looked tall.
Yeah. But he uses his body to
Yeah, he
post up
boxed
kind of like a
out.
basketball player.
Boxed out and got it.
We got 1st and 10 from the Wesleyan 13.
Quick
The
shuffle
Deuce.
pass.
Round the right edge.
Deuce has got some room.
He got space.
I think he got about 5 or 6
Yeah.
on that.
I tell you, I'm impressed by the offensive line. They're
they're
doing
blocking.
they're doing some good jobs up there.
And the reason I say that is they blocked well last year, but Wesleyan's they've got some strong athletes on that defensive
Oh, that
line.
D-line looks big.
Yeah, but we replaced some guys on the offensive line. We had an all-region center that we've had to replace.
Yeah. A couple of strong guard. We
How
had
many starting O-line did we lose, guys?
3.
3.
All the skill positions
Yeah.
are mostly back except for
Up the gut. The Deuce.
Nice little push
Except-
by the Deuce. I think he got 3 or 4 there. Looks like 4.
we lost Owen Painter, if you remember,
Yeah.
who filled in on the quarterback. But a lot of those skill positions are back. And like I
We
said,
lost the
they
Swiss Army.
yeah, exactly. And they played all season or all summer on those 7-on-7. So
All right, looks
Like
like
to
we got
see.
3rd and
Yeah, he
4.
kept the legs churning.
3rd and 4 from the 12.
Cameron Aristoza bringing him in.
I like Cam. He runs
Yeah.
hard. North to
fast.
south and runs hard.
He is gutsy.
He feels no pain.
Cam gets the ball right in the
Cam,
middle.
ooh!
Oh, and
Second,
he's on
third
his feet.
effort.
Look at that.
Stumbling, bumbling.
Man, that is beautiful.
He ran
That's
hard.
what you want to see.
Almost spun out of it. Got it down to about the 2, 3. Let's make that 4. Ref doesn't like me.
Looks like you
4th
got
and 1.
4
I
yards
thought he
on
got it. He was fighting for that extra yard, too.
I
He
thought
sure was.
I thought the spin move got
Dunwoody's going to call a timeout.
That's a smart timeout.
Man, they're eating up the entire clock. Can we go 5 quarters? This is going to be a quick game if we're going to
Right.
get 1 possession per quarter.
But, you know, as far as our team goes, if we can – the years past, where we were most challenged was having our defense on the field too long.
Yeah, correct.
Yeah.
If we can come out here and
Oh,
we
yeah.
can eat up some clock, get some good
Have
scores.
a balanced offense.
Yep.
Let's see if I can show some of the students over there. You can see they've kind of started showing up.
I think we've got a couple of
Got some new hard hats this year.
Yeah.
and we've got some graduated kids that haven't gone off to college yet. I know.
Yeah, that's right. I've seen some folks.
Reed
One
Neal?
of my older boys, my oldest boy Harrison.
Yep.
and-
Reed
and
Neal's
some
in
of
the
his
house.
buddies, Reed. and
Reed was,
Luke Cole's here.
We should get Reed in here. Where did he go? He was in here a second ago.
Need to get.
Oh, I
Reed.
think he's actually he might be helping now on the defensive side.
Yeah. What do you think? Wesleyan, I bet a few of those kids play both ways.
Yeah, they don't seem to have a lot of numbers.
There you are. What are they? Are they single A this year now?
No,
Oh,
I think they're
2A.
double A. Double A.
the 2A.
Okay, we get Matt's back in, 4th and 1.
I
Got
like it.
Cameron back there in the backfield.
And we got Christian Lee back there as our all-region kicker. So
4th and a yard. Methodical drive so far. Can we keep it going or just punch it in the end zone? Give me 6, man.
I'm looking at a flag right here to Porter
oh
Allison.
yeah, it's
He's got about a foot on him.
Cam gets
Cam
the ball.
gets
Cam's got a- he's
There
got
he
the
is,
first-
and
he's
he's
in.
in.
He's
end
over the
zone.
plane.
Cameron Arastorza with a
Get him in 6.
4-yard plunge.
Big touchdown. All right, on opening drive, you gotta love that.
Wow.
How long was that drive? We got
About a day and a half.
3 minutes, 22 seconds left in the quarter.
I burnt my casserole watching that drive. But that's what you want to do, baby. That's cool, man.
We
Love it.
got the big leg junior, Christian Lee, for the extra point.
Saw his dad over at the Growler.
Yeah, Peachtree Growlers, thank you for hosting us tonight.
Yeah, shout out. They did a
No
nice job.
doubt.
Kurt Swilly, and
Somebody told me it was fun.
It was fun.
it was good.
I did get injured over there, Bandit.
He did get he
Yeah.
cut his hand
Yeah.
somehow. Well, you know those.
I play hurt, boys.
Did you get a band? You never got a Band-Aid, did you?
No, don't need
You
any
got a
of that
boo-boo kiss, though.
top-notch
Wow.
technology.
Just a Band-Aid.
All right.
I
Hey,
mean,
guys, first touchdown of the season on the first drive. That's a positive note.
That's a positive note. Yeah, good balance.
7-0 Cats. 3:22 left in the quarter.
Let's.
Boy,
now,
I'd like to see the defense hold them.
You know
Defense is going to be the question mark on this team, right? Because we lost so many guys
Yep.
from last year's team.
Yeah.
what? No, you're exactly right. We're switching up a little, going from a 4-3 to a 3-4. Mainly because we lost a lot of
The bookends.
a lot of size.
Yeah, that'll change
lost
strategy.
a lot of
yeah.
size.
I will show my football
Personnel.
my football ignorance. Coach sent me some of the players that were starting, and he sent me all the position players. And he's got all these names in here I've never heard: King, Bandit, Mike. Now Mike and Will I've heard obviously, but Queen and Falcon. I had to ask my son which positions are doing what.
Yeah.
No idea.
Mine will tell me they're the king, and I'm like, what?
I don't know.
King of what?
Is it? That must be new terminology.
And,
feel like,
in
Mike and
yours,
Will, I
in
know.
my day,
Mike and
they're
Will.
they're cornerbacks
Yeah. Well, I figured that out. Well,
or
Queen.
outside linebackers.
Falcon is free safety. Queen is
Yep.
sort of a roving free safety,
Yep.
and then we've got linebackers: King, Mike, Will, and Bandit.
Yep.
What's the bandit?
Bandit is
Bandit
the
is
sort of right
weak
side
s-
outside, right outside linebacker position.
Way back when, strong side was called Sam.
Yep.
Then they introduced Mike.
There was Sam, Mike, and Will.
Now, Will, for weak side, that's pretty much always been consistent.
That's a good
Nice
kick.
kick into the end
Nice
zone.
foot there.
Into the end zone, touchback.
All right, all right.
We'll
Wolves
take that.
ball.
We will
Setting
take
up
that.
shop.
All right, they'll come out to the 25.
So I was
Let's see what the Dunwoody
talking to Matt
defense
Wright
does.
at the Growler thing. This quarterback for Wesleyan threw the most touchdown passes in all of Georgia football last year,
Really?
high school football.
Well, let's see what happens.
Let's see
here.
see what he's got. So, yeah, again, replacing a lot of the defensive guys on the Dunwoody team.
Yep.
Yeah, it looks like from a size point, though.
He's not a big guy. No, he said that. He's not
No,
even a
no,
big guy.
I'm talking about our offense-defense
Yep.
line.
Oh, yeah.
There's
Big Red Hespridge right in the middle.
Right in the middle.
Eli.
Baker in the middle, got Butler,
Butler
as
on the-
usual. Looks like Cole Camp's coming in with Griff sideline. Passing the flats to 24. Positive gain.
Who pushed him out of bounds?
That was
there?
Bradley Stevens. I know 32. That's the one I know.
That number you know.
That's the one number I know. Bradley Stevens.
Hey, we got it.
There you go,
Bradley
Bradley.
Stevens. I heard that kid. All right, they got 2nd and 4 from their own 32. I think that would make it a 2nd and 3 if my arithmetic is good.
Well, he got a 2nd and 4 in them.
Carry your one, bro.
Me talk math good.
For kids who don't read good.
All right, we got a big
Little
hold
sweep
on the
left.
outside.
Oh, what a
Ooh.
tackle.
Nice tackle.
That was Dirty Harry, wasn't it?
That sure was.
Harrison Flint
Harrison Flynn on the tackle.
getting in the mix.
Brings up a 3rd down.
That was good pursuit.
Yeah, he stayed with it, got a fingernail up the jersey, brought him to the grass. 3rd and less than a yard, it looks.
Yeah, that's a tight yard.
Good tackle.
Yeah.
So what do you call these helmet things? They
I'm loving the new domes, man. Those lids are sweet.
the white helmets of Dunwoody's.
Ooh, stutter step.
Oh, he does not make it.
We plug holes.
Lost it.
That was weird. It was
21, Preston Cooper.
Pete Coop.
Pete Coop. It almost looked like he was trying to shovel past that thing.
Yep.
That was a weird play.
It was Pete Coop and Harrison.
All right.
Flynn
Oh,
again.
they're giving him a good spot though. I think he
That's a
lost.
very
I think he lost
generous
yardage.
He lost yardage on that.
What do
They're
they
giving
do in a practice game?
4th
They're
and
gonna
1.
punt?
They're going to go for it here, I bet.
They're bringing
I
in
don't
new
know.
personnel.
Oh, now they're going to punt it.
Punt.
We'll take it.
You know
Yeah,
what?
but they got a good spot though. He lost a couple yards on that play.
Hey, great statement by the D to get things going, man.
Yeah, very nice.
That was pretty cool. D held.
We had, the thing
Got
is,
Bowden
we
deep.
had penetration on every play at one point on the line, and I think that definitely helped us from a run standpoint.
There'll be no return.
No. Hey, we got
40
good
yard
field
line,
position, though.
39 maybe.
Get our
First
own
and
40.
10 Cats.
So they got Bowden returning punts. I wonder if that's what they're going to do in the season. You think Bowden's going to be returning punts in the season?
I hope not.
I hope not too. That's what I was just thinking. I was wanting you guys to say that.
Guys,
That's
starting
not
with
what I
left
want.
tackle real quick. That offensive line, man, we got some question marks, but I was impressed.
I was
the first
impressed,
7
too.
minutes.
So was
we got
I.
Julian Daisy left tackle, Jabbo left guard, Luke Mitchell center, Travis Starr right guard, and Hespridge going both ways like Gordy Lockbaum from the Holy Cross days.
Max Q, he's a little bit of that Swiss Army knife we
Yeah,
talked
tight
about.
end.
He can run the ball. He can pass. If
He
he
can do a
needs to.
variety.
Maybe not quite what we had last year.
Give up the middle.
Oh, nice tackle.
Yeah, I got some penetration on that.
It's like Caden Ocho.
Yeah,
Got
Caden.
penetration, brought him down for a little loss.
That was one of the Wright brothers.
Was it?
Yep. Matt.
That wasn't Matt. Was it Matt?
Oh, I
was
thought
Matt.
you were talking about the rights we know,
Was it?
not Orville.
No. Matt's going to the West Point with
Yeah.
football scholarship
That's
next
what
year.
I heard.
He's a big boy.
So congratulations to the Wright family. and-
Keydets. Little bobble. Pierce
Oh.
collects it, goes up the sideline.
Oh,
Oh,
just
he had him.
overthrown, man.
He had
Bowden
him.
out there. Yeah, he
Good
had
ball.
him.
Little
Yeah,
high, there.
Josh is texting. Yeah, Josh, we are in the press box. Come on up and chat with us.
Cameo.
We cannot get. I know your wife likes to listen to Mixler. I cannot get Mixler to start for some reason, but we'll get it started for next week. 2 weeks. We will not be online. Yeah, just a heads up. We will not be doing the Corky Kell Classic next week. That is PBS, and if you live out of state, I apologize. You can't get PBS here, but they will not. They will not let us do it.
Come down to West Forsyth and watch it.
That's right. Up to West.
Up
Forsyth.
to West Forsyth,
It's
yeah.
a bit of a drive for us, but playing South Paulding.
I heard.
Third
I
long.
heard Josh Neal was getting us
Beard
a
scrambles, throws
helicopter.
on the run.
I heard he was getting the Dunwoody Broadcasting
Incomplete.
Network a helicopter to bring us taking off. Yeah.
I would like that.
So if Mixler's not working, it's all through YouTube right now?
Right now, it's everything's YouTube. Yeah, Mixler is not up. I don't. It's Mixler can be a little problematic at times. So Apologize for it not working.
Temperamental.
Let's just call it what it is. Mixler's old school.
It's a little old school. You can watch us or listen to us on YouTube, either one.
We got Jude Torjak, right? Punting, number 15.
Okay, Jude. He's a former junior Wildcat.
All right.
Lots of
Jude's
junior
a-
Wildcats
Jude's a
out
junior.
there. All right, Malachi coming in there to
57 seconds in the first quarter, guys. I got a poll here.
Yep.
Yep. 0.3.
Ah, there you go.
Nice facilities here at Wesleyan.
You know, we
Yeah,
didn't
very
have
nice
that back in the late 80s, any .3s.
I know it's a basketball
We
thing.
went off like a sundial. So I guess the game's over.
I'm not sure if we had
Bit of a
scoreboards.
short punt, high punt.
Ooh.
Takes
Got a
a
Wolves
Lands
bounce.
right at
Wesleyan
50.
bounce.
They're going
Right
to get
there.
it
Right
in
about
our
the 50.
territory.
Oh, they are,
Oh,
aren't
wow,
they?
they
Oh,
sure
they're giving
are.
them that bounce
All right.
too. I thought it was where I thought the ball landed
Yeah.
on their side. Well, that's all right. Whatever.
I don't know the scrimmage game rules.
All right. Second run for.
All right. Let's see
See
if
the
defense can
defense?
answer again.
All right.
I'm going to guess Wesleyan's going to open it up a little bit here from a throwing standpoint.
Yeah, I would think so too. You got Chase Casey, one cornerback position, Bradley Stevens on the other, and then Butler and Hesprich and Couch. Couch is not playing this game. Pearch is out this game. I guess we're starting camp.
Cole
then
Camp, yep.
on
Yep.
low
Ball on the
snap.
ground. He scoops it up. Still gets rid
Oh,
of it.
what a
What a
catch.
great grab.
Nice catch. Nice catch.
Yeah.
Number 7 laid out. Caught the back of the ball.
Flag down though.
Stopped by Vincent
sure
L.
what the
Bader, who's
flag
a
is.
sophomore, number 37.
What are they gonna do? They pick the flag up, or what are we doing?
I don't know. Ah, looks like it's going against Wesleyan.
They're moving back.
Haven't
False
seen
start.
the call. False start.
Yep, false start.
We will take it.
That was a great catch though. He laid out for that ball.
Yeah.
Yep.
Great effort.
So are they
it'll
mixing
be
up the
First and 15.
they mixing up the defensive backfield, Scott, or
Well,
got some injuries?
yeah, a lot of injuries right now. I think they're just trying to plug and play
Yep.
until
Get everybody healthy?
Until we get everyone healthy. Yeah. Julian Madison is out. Obviously, Griffin Couch is out. Grant Pearch is out. So we got some injuries along defensive side of the ball. So I think they're just trying to plug and play until they get everybody back.
Great
Oh,
drop back.
Oh,
He's got a man.
nice catch.
Nice catch.
That was a good catch.
Declan Gallagher.
Pretty
on
well
the-
covered.
Yeah.
Was that Declan on
Yep.
the cover?
Yeah, he had a beat on the ball, just a step behind maybe.
That was a great throw.
Yeah. That was the spot he had to put it.
Yeah.
And Declan was right on his hip. He had good coverage. Be a good time for a little pressure here.
I guess in a 3-4, right? You're going to get blitz happy on occasion, right? You want to get 4 guys,
Yeah, every now
5
and
guys on occasion going for QB.
Yeah.
then. You know, second down
That's the
short.
horn.
Second down short, coming out of a kind of a quarter break. I wouldn't be surprised if they took a shot right here.
Your Cats up 7-love going into the second.
So what'd you guys do this summer? Anything fun?
Watch 7-on-7.
Did you go to any 7-on-7s, Dave?
I went to a couple.
You did?
Yeah,
Did
it
you
was
go,
fun.
Where'd you go?
Did
you go to Athens?
No, I only went to one. I went to the one at Pius.
Oh, yeah.
But I
You
was
did go
there a
to-
good
yeah.
bit.
Yeah.
It's like, it felt like 2 days. It was
Yeah.
hot out there.
I went to Omaha.
Oh, you
To
did?
the College World Series.
Ah, you saw them volunteer.
I saw those Volunteers. I saw those Tar Heels. I saw those Seminoles. Pretty well represented from the Southeast. and the
Man,
College
Is that
World
kidding.
venue
Yeah, it was- it was-
perfect or what? That's
It's
still on the
be-
list.
It
I
was-
will tell you, Omaha, I give that city credit. Warren Buffett and his friends have done an amazing job with that city. It's absolutely beautiful.
Can you get a
It's
steak
clean.
there, or do they have to come by mail?
No, there's no steaks in
Okay,
Omaha.
I didn't think so.
No, it's very.
It's a
very,
vegan
very
town?
Vegan.
It's a
very-
vegan,
I had
yeah,
a lot of
yeah.
tofu.
Yeah.
Some Brussels sprouts. No,
Where can a
pretty much
brother get some gluten around here?
I've heard it's fantastic out there. Yeah. And,
Yeah,
and,
I was very, very pleasantly surprised.
And it was half ACC, half SEC, right? It was
Yeah.
4-4.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Tennessee unfortunately won that. I know Curtis is pretty happy about that.
No, you were deep down. You were happy.
You know
just you can't confront it yet. You
They're
gotta do
going to
that
be
in your
they're going to be a
private time.
power for years now.
Well,
It's
they've
ridiculous
got
how many
a
guys
coach.
they've gotten.
Yeah.
And they've got to go.
Yeah.
Well, you know that Christian Moore dude that hit for the cycle first time
Yeah.
since '56. He is burning down Double-A right now.
Is he?
I think he'll be at the show Sunday, man. He had 2 bombs a couple nights ago. Colin keeps me, up to date on all that stuff.
All right, here we go. Kicking off the top of the second quarter.
Second and maybe 3 on our 39.
Let's go, D.
It's a tight set. No wide receivers out wide. I think I've seen this. Trips on the right.
Yep.
In motion.
Kind of quick
drop,
pass out to
two-step
number
drop.
1.
Ooh, that's called
Big
football.
boom. That was Ainsworth
Nice
on the
hit,
hit.
Andrew Ainsworth.
Ooh, I like that, baby.
Nice.
Came with a
Yeah.
strong hit. Unfortunately, they got the first down.
If they're going to get the first down, man,
You might as well make them
feel
pay.
it.
Yeah, make them pay.
Feel it.
They got first down from the Dunwoody 33.
Who was
were-
that again?
Andrew Ainsworth.
Andrew Ainsworth.
That was nice.
Andrew started a bunch of games last year.
He sure did. And he played some good football
plays
as a
really good
sophomore
football,
last year.
Yeah, he's a junior now.
He's a little bit bigger. I can see some. He spent some time in the weight room.
We saw his dad at Petrie Growlers right before the game. There
We
we
got
go.
pressure.
There we
All
go.
right,
Very
all right.
well done. Very well
Man, he
done.
wanted to hit him. 28.
Cole Camp.
Cole Camp.
Cole Camp off the right side. TFL.
He put his hands up in the air. I
in
didn't
the
touch him too
backfield.
hard.
He wanted to, didn't he?
He did. He would. Yeah. Well, plus with that red helmet.
We're gonna
that
give
red,
him a
red.
sack.
Yeah. Taylor Stevens
right.
says, "Go Wildcats from Oxford, Mississippi." Hey, Taylor.
Taz.
We
What's
got
up?
second and 13.
I hear you. I see
12
you,
and a
Clint.
half.
We'll get a lot more kids calling in from college once they get back to school.
Decent fan participation. We got a big
Yeah.
student section.
I know.
We
Look at
sure
them with
do.
the flag, waving the flag over there.
good
They're all
sign.
excited. Oh, the hard hats got them out here. A little bit of a drive from Dunwoody.
2-step drop,
Quick
3-step
pat.
drop. He scrambles. He's got some room.
Oh,
Who can walk him down?
He
He's going
looks
to get.
like he
He's going to get a
touched him.
first down. Yeah.
No. They
They,
got him at the
they ran him
touch
out of
at the
bounds early.
25.
Okay.
Yeah,
25.
Trevor
So-
Thompson. Trevor Thompson tracked him down.
We got
Just
third
got on the
and
outside.
1. 3rd and 1 on our 25.
he had Noble Butler chasing him, too.
100 years ago, they didn't protect a quarterback with jerseys, red helmets.
Nah, yeah,
You're just
yeah.
one of 11, baby. Get out
Yep.
there and get dirty.
That's how you learn.
I don't know.
Let's
I
go
want our,
Broadway Joe about that.
I want our quarterback to be healthy.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's
Broadway
true.
Joe, man, he's still wearing pantyhose. I love him.
You got to read that book, man.
There you go.
Oh, get
Ooh,
nowhere.
way to close down the edge.
Noble Butler and
Butler did it.
Andrew Ainsworth.
Ainsworth,
comes
yeah.
in with a big hit there at the end.
Ainsworth shrunk the field,
A lot of pursuit
closed
there.
down the edge.
That's going to
That's
cost
what it
me
looks
some
like.
money.
Yeah.
I told him
4th and 1.
he's going to get paid for every TFL and sack.
How much does he get paid?
A quarter.
$20.
Quarter.
$20.
Come on, man.
Yep.
Even on
Not made
scrimmages?
of money over here.
Man, I might go down there.
No,
and
I
play.
made it. No.
Is it scrimmages count?
Yeah.
Okay.
I told him this morning over eggs.
Fourth and 1.
What are you calling
Wolves
it?
in
I was
shotgun
eating eggs. He wasn't eating
formation.
anything.
No running back, so we're going to be passing this ball out there. Let's see what they
Three-step
got.
Drop.
Uh,
Ooh, a
throwing
little
deep.
rainbow, and he's open. Oh,
Yeah, yeah.
Nice catch.
Yeah, that was a good-
nice pass.
Gusto on
Yeah.
the tackle.
Gusto brings him down at about the 3.
It's Connor Roush. He plays both ways, too.
Connor Roush, a nice young man. A lot of our boys played baseball and football with Connor over the years.
That was sort of hard to defend. I'm not sure what you would have done there.
Oh, you say Condo's in the house?
Connor Roush.
Connor.
Yeah. Number 24.
Two wide receivers on the short side of the field. One down here, 10. It's going to give it to inside 15.
Breaks
up
Brought down
tackle.
quick.
Nice.
We close it down.
Got Noble back there.
Noble, I think, was on that.
Noble, and who was the other on that? Uh-oh.
Oh, come
No
on, baby.
injuries. Not Noble.
Noble, hop up.
He's all right. He's all right.
Hop up. That's the thing about scrimmages. You just no injuries.
Yeah.
There he goes.
Hammy, maybe.
I don't
Looks
know.
like a hammy. He was grabbing the back.
Good pursuit. He looks okay. He's limping a little. Walked off on his
Holding
own.
a hammy. Okay. It's not ankle or knee, for all I know. But come on, baby.
Keisha says, let's go Tank number 62.
Come on, Tank.
Tank.
Tank!
Wheel it on in here, Tank.
Is that his nickname? We gotta put that down. 62.
62's Tank.
Is that Michael?
Michael Badeo.
Is that right?
We'll go by Tank.
I'm writing it
Correct
down,
us on
baby.
the chat
Yeah,
there.
Keisha, make sure, let us know about our numbers are not real accurate up here with these scrimmages. So
Right now,
we kind of get what we get, and hopefully those numbers
Badeo.
are right. So
Michael Badeo is who we have.
that's who we have as number 62.
That's Tank. We'll call him Tank.
We'll call him Tank.
Yeah, you guys are
We
dealing
need more
with
tanks, that's for sure.
You guys are dealing with 4C students, so
Don't give me that much credit.
Yeah.
No, I was 4-H.
hell, I cheated. I had that Spies Like Us patch on my eye, rolled out on the floor.
All right, D.
All right,
Come on.
All right, we got 2nd and 3.
second goal from the 3. Quick drop as usual.
Oh,
pick that, pick
There
that.
you go.
There you go. Turnover, Cats.
Who picked that off?
Maybe Harrison Flint? Nope, 37.
37.
Preston Cooper. What?
Pete
Oh,
Coop?
37.
Is that Pete Coop?
I thought it was Pete Coop.
No, Vincent Bader.
Vincent.
Bader.
Vincent Bader with the interception. I don't know who got the hand on the ball. Did you see that?
I didn't see that.
Man, we need to have video evidence of what happened there. That was a great play.
Yeah, it
Stopped
sure
him from
was.
scoring.
I mean, but the helmet came off in celebration like 1980s Miami.
Oh, I don't know. Yeah, I hope we didn't get a
Was
penalty for that.
Was that Michael Irvin?
That was the Gators. Remember the Gators would always take their
Oh,
helmets
gosh.
off. Oh, brutal. Sorry if there's a Gator out there.
Eyes odds.
Quick shout out to a couple of our sponsors tonight. Harris Barton, thank you so much for your continued support of Dunwoody football.
Sure.
Every year, the 82 crew, I think, is Harris.
82 crew, that's right.
Really do appreciate all the continued support that Harris has provided to the program, and it's something to always call on, so really do appreciate it.
Those
We
of
got
you
about
that don't
99
recognize
yards
the
to go.
name. In a short time to get there?
Yeah.
4 wide receivers. What are you doing here? You giving it the inside? Or you going to throw it away?
I think you go up top for 99.
Here we go. Oh, there he goes.
There it is, and
Top.
he's
Deep
open.
pass.
Oh!
Oh, just on the
Right
outside
distance.
shoulder.
Wrong shoulder, yep.
Oh, who was that? It was that Porter on the outside out there?
Yeah, that was Porter.
2nd and 10 from our 2.
Last name Bell. All right, so Tank Bell. Let's see.
Okay.
Yeah, 92.
What number?
92. 92. There we go.
I like it. Tank
We
L.
got that. Make a note on our roster here.
Had his Reggie like too.
Tank is playing defense.
He's give up the middle, let's get some breathing room. Not much there.
I think we got a breath on that.
Malachi.
Yep.
What do you think they'll do at halftime? Do they have a gentleman's agreement, bring in some sophomores and freshmen?
I think they'll probably go through the third.
Yeah.
Okay.
Typically, that's what we've seen.
Well, first there's a
Like to
halftime show, of course.
Like to, yeah.
Can't wait.
Yeah.
It's a
yeah.
giant unicycle
Yeah,
dude
that's
juggling flames.
It's Wesleyan. They got Beyonce coming in.
Quick drop.
You mean bouncy?
He's got
Right.
him for first down, indeed.
Go down.
no,
Go
no.
down.
All right,
Go
blow
down.
the
Go
whistle
down.
on that,
Go down.
Rob. Blow the
Yeah.
whistle. Come on.
That was sorry. I didn't mean to
Porter
move the
Allison?
Porter Allison. on the outside.
Porterhouse.
That was a nice game too.
Sounds staticky.
He got
3rd and
about-
10. We probably got 15 out of
Oh,
it.
he got 19 yards out of that.
19. Okay. 1st and 10, our 20.
Great throw by Matt.
Pitch perfect.
All right. Taylor says it sounds staticky. I don't know.
That's his earwax.
Maybe
Yeah.
it's Ole Miss Wi-Fi.
I'll try to work on it.
Ooh.
Never mind. It's better.
Little
Come on, you
hesitation
can't.
step,
You got
but
to
still
stick
no
with me,
room.
Taylor. You can't tell me something's messed up, and then I go into panic mode trying to fix stuff.
The dude's
Never mind,
Crenshaw
it's better.
taking
All right.
out. He's still got a yard.
He did get a yard. Thank you.
Matthew
Wright.
Wright on the stop.
Hear him a lot.
Yeah, Eli Rickle just came out.
Loving you is wrong. I don't want to be right.
He just needs a breather. Eli plays both ways for Wesleyan.
So Rickle, who's got his number retired at Dunwoody, he's got playing here at. Is that right? Am I getting that right? No.
Dave Rickle retired number at Dunwoody.
We got 2 wide set.
Man, out the flat.
At the flat.
Hey, nice contact
Who's
there. I
that?
like it. That's
Caleb
called
Hamilton.
Is that
Nice
Hamilton?
6
Caleb
yards.
brings it in, controls it.
Well, we all know Caleb.
On
He
the
can take a hit.
sidelines.
He
Yeah.
can take a hit.
3rd and
Just like that very nice
3.5.
alumnus from Dunwoody, Ryan Seacrest, he knows a hit.
You think he's watching?
Probably.
Yeah.
he's got great teeth.
I'm pretty
He
sure.
does have good teeth.
I'm
got
pretty
really
sure
good
Laurel
teeth.
told him. Little swing pass. It looks like he got close to the first.
Maybe a
They're
yard
gonna give
short.
him, yeah.
That was
Put the
Porter
ball
again.
out
Porter or
there,
Allison
they're
on
gonna
the
spot it
outside.
there.
We got at least let's see what the spot is.
I think you go for it.
I think he got it.
They're saying a yard
Oh,
short.
yard
They're not going to give
no.
it to him. Okay.
You got to go for it here.
He's still
Wow.
got
It's a scrimmage.
They're going for
That's
it.
inches.
Bringing in Caden and Cameron Aristoza.
Yeah, Caden. Caden and
Looks
Cam.
like we're looking for a measurement there, maybe.
I think he was just
Gonna be a
hair
timeout on
short.
us.
It's a regular old timeout.
4th
He
and
did look a
about
bit short.
9 inches. I say it's a practice game. Go hook and ladder here.
Another big thank you to.
Hey, it's too early for the hook and ladder.
A little too early.
The Dunwoody DHL.
I love it.
Big thank you to UBS and John LeDoy and his family have always been a long supporter of Dunwoody football. Thank you, John, and all the things you do. Appreciate that. So if you have, I don't know, UBS financial needs, I guess that's what UBS does. I should probably learn, what that is. But John, appreciate it, everything you're doing for the program. Longtime coach for the Junior Wildcats. A lot of these kids that are playing tonight played for the Junior Wildcats throughout the years. And last year's team, the seniors were the first group of Junior Wildcats. You saw how it paid off. We made the playoffs for the first time in a long time. So John's long time dedicated to the program. So appreciate everything you do, John.
All right, looks like we're going for it. 4th and inches.
What about Chapitos stepping up again?
As always.
Always. Chapitos
As
is,
always.
Oh, yeah.
Is that the team?
Team dinner.
Team meal. Yep. They'll probably do another one during the regular
Yeah.
season. They just so folks, if you're out there in the Dunwoody area, you're looking for a great little Mexican meal.
Yeah, you
Give
gotta
up
get
the
in there.
middle. Get
Oh,
low.
he
Give me
did
a
not
spot,
make it.
ref. Give me a spot.
Ooh,
Okay.
that is tight.
That's
That
gonna
looks
be tight.
promising.
Oh, it's right on the line. If it's
That
on
is
the line,
All he
that's a
needed
first
was
down.
a surge.
Nice cue insists that
I
it's
don't-
a
First
down.
Motion,
down. That's
motion.
a first down. That's a first down.
Did they give it to us?
Yep,
I didn't.
they
They
sure
had
did.
to. All right. First down, Cats.
I didn't-
5
Doors
minutes,
are.
46
I didn't think he
seconds
made
left
it.
in the
I will say just.
I didn't think he made it.
I didn't think he made it. I thought he got
But
pulled
no,
down.
we got it.
He
We'll
ma-
take it.
Second effort.
Guys, I knew he did. I'm right here at the 30. See, I'm
like
down
it.
here.
You're right on top.
I'm down
of it.
here by the yellow
I
M&Ms.
know, yeah.
I like it a lot. We're getting to the outside.
Here's
Malachi's got some
Malachi.
room.
Deuce looking for the edge.
Big hit there.
Nice.
2
from
on
Malachi.
2. It was
Still
2
got
on 2 there. Great collision. He still got 3 or 4.
Yep.
Matt Wright again. Boy, he is all over the
Yeah.
place.
Yeah,
isn't
he
he?
is.
Nice 3 yards.
Flying around.
Strong run.
Flying around.
Strong run by Malachi. You know, I wouldn't be surprised to see a little shot right here. We haven't aired it out in a little bit.
Yep. Back to the
There's
flats.
Porter Allison.
Porterhouse.
Porterhouse
There you go.
Bounces
Get
it
a
first down.
outside.
There you go. First
Got
down.
the sticks and
Little
then some.
two-step.
Little extra effort. Got another 4 yards out of that. Nice
To move the
14-yard gain.
chains. That's pretty right there, guys.
That is pretty.
Hey, he looks it in. Has to make 2 moves to go get 5 more yards.
Big shout out
Impressive.
to the Schmitz family. Obviously, our offensive coordinator Matt got his family listening in from all over the place. So
Single
thanks for
back
joining
set.
us.
Deuce in the backfield.
Chip Hamilton visiting, watching us from Portland, Maine.
All right.
Ah,
Thank you, Chip.
All right, Malachi up the
Deuce
middle.
up the gut.
About a
Positive
5-yard gain
yeah.
to take
Nice
it.
3 yards.
Right over center.
And just a heads up, I mentioned it earlier, we will not be broadcasting next week's Corky Kell Classic. PBS will not allow us to do it. So, unfortunately, you will not see, if you're
Ed-
out of state. You
Ed
can't see it.
Burns doesn't want to see
It does
Is
not,
that
yeah.
Ed?
No. Ken Burns.
me- can be fickle.
Ken and I go
Yeah,
back a
I'm
ways.
Ken Burns. He does do
Ken
some,
Burns, that's it.
He does do some
Ed-
pretty
Ed's
good
the actor, right?
documentaries,
Yeah.
I will
Yes, he
say.
did. I haven't seen one I didn't like. That
What
he
about
did.
George? No,
I s-
okay. that's-
George Costanza?
yeah, Burns. Don't forget.
George Burns, yeah.
Little swing
Pass
pass
the
out.
flat.
To Malachi.
Ooh,
Oh!
he was
Oh, I hate that
looked a
play.
little too soon.
Yeah, yeah,
Well, the good news is he dropped it.
yeah. Yeah, and he's
We
up
might have
running.
lost you
There's a
already.
low
Right
hit.
in the thigh pad.
Yep.
JT Inspires tuning in from Miami, Florida. How much is on the clock,
My
Charlie
Jimmy.
asked. Well, you're right, Charlie. We're not calling out the clock very much. 3 minutes and
3:51.
3:51.
We're kind of blocked by a pole.
Yep.
Yeah.
Can't really, yeah.
So we're just going with where the sun is in the sky. I can see it though. 351.
I got three receivers
Ooh,
here.
what-
Oh, that's
A little miscommunication there.
a quick snap there, or what was that? Pearch is not happy about that snap.
No, he's not. Don't blame him.
All
That's
right.
not a loss of down.
Wasted
I don't know
down.
why he's going out of.
I thought, yeah,
Thought they
it
blew
was a
it
false
dead, too,
start,
but-
right? So we should move.
Yeah, it should be 3rd and
Yeah,
11.
back it up.
Yeah. Get the punter off. Let's.
Yeah.
We
All
got.
right.
We did not lose the down.
Right. Let's go get 11 yards here. We're good.
Hey, we did it earlier with Porter, right?
What are we doing here, guys?
Well, they
Looks
moved
like
the
we
ball
got a
back, so I
It
think
was
third
dead
we'll be
ball,
third
false
and
start, so it's
Yeah.
going to be
Third
third
and
and
12.
Okay.
Yep.
We're just huddling in a weird spot.
You know, it's interesting. This is such a nice campus. You don't even realize just over there is one of the biggest schools in the state, Norcross High School,
Yeah.
just on the other side of the stadium.
Yeah, they do have some nice facilities here. Oh, sorry. Move the camera. Sorry.
He's got him
Straight
over the
right
middle.
to us. Gotta be a
Oh,
screen.
little
Gotta be a
screen pass.
screen.
Screen.
There's room. All right.
Oh,
All right.
Hey,
You
know
makes
what?
it makes it manageable to go for it here.
Deuce, yeah, Deuce got at least
he
10.
got about 10, yeah.
Good play call.
That's nice. Did we have a lot of pass plays for the running backs last year? I'm trying to
No.
remember.
Well, they had those swing out in the flat. They do those a good bit. They did those a few times
In the
last year,
flats,
but
yeah.
not a ton. Well,
A middle screen? That was a
I,
middle screen.
I didn't.
wasn't
They did it. 2 years ago they did it a lot, and then we
4th
didn't
and
see it
3
a ton
here,
last
folks.
year.
4th and 3. We got about 2 minutes 53 seconds left.
Little shuffle pass fake.
Malachi
right up the
coming.
middle.
Nice.
Oh, good
nice
work.
Here
miss.
stores
Nice.
a nice, strong 5-yard gain,
Yeah.
5-6-yard gain.
That
Little,
was
little,
John Riggins.
little misdirection there with Malachi coming across, right?
Yep. You gotta be honest with him.
Hey, credit where it's due. Offensive line, well done. That's your first down.
I agree. And you know what? This is the first game this season, and the play calling has been
Yeah, pretty good.
Good.
Yeah, real good.
good. I would say in past years we've been a little vanilla. They've mixed it up very well so far.
Rolling right.
Better get rid of it. And he
Got him on the
does.
sideline.
Oh,
Not
just out
enough
of the
real
reach.
estate.
He threw it where only he could catch it, and it was a tough ball to catch, so we'll take it.
Great throw on the run by Matt.
Dinking and dunking, a little Bill Walsh going on.
There you go. That was Hamilton. He was just a step out of bounds when the ball got to him, it looked like.
Legacy Fireworks tuning in from Covington, Georgia, saying, "Let's go Wall number 48." So the 48.
All right.
Yeah.
Is it
Wally
Wall-
Whited.
There you go.
Come on, Wally.
There's a chance we're saying that wrong.
There's a chance.
There's a slight chance.
There you go.
Oh,
nice
nice.
hesitation.
Great
Way to
run.
keep
9
get low,
yards
keep
on
churning.
that.
Ocho.
And Caden.
Caden Silstein, good junior Wildcat senior.
He's slippery. He's just right. A little bit
Yeah.
different than Malachi.
Yeah.
Malachi gives you a little bit bigger
that was
body in
Caden.
there, but Caden,
Caden's like an illusion.
He
You
is.
think you got him, and he's not even there.
watch him practice. You see him get to the outside, and he just sort of hides behind guys,
Get
and then
back
he
up
does
the
that
middle
pop,
to
pop,
Caden.
pop, pop. Look
There
at
he
him.
is again,
Look at him
too.
go.
Bounces it outside.
He's got.
Oh,
That's
Oh,
tough.
come
Got
on.
Flag down.
that flag was late. Holding on
was
us.
He looked pretty emphatic with that.
Yep.
But darn it.
It was a great run, unfortunately.
Darn it.
They're saying we're saying it right. We're saying
Wally's right.
Wally Whited. Are we saying
Whited?
it? Is it? I think that we're saying it right.
Well,
So-
we hope we continue to call that name throughout the year.
Exactly.
I'm hooked on phonics. Y'all better work with me.
You're just hooked.
Right, well,
Yeah.
on a variety.
Well,
All right, Wally, we got you, babe.
All right.
He's a junior,
disappointing holding penalty.
but you know what?
got
It
him.
is a scrimmage game.
Minute and 33 left here in
We
the half.
executed other than the
Yeah.
hold.
We talking about practice?
Practice.
Practice. Minute
Moving.
33 and a half.
Moving.
See some long passes here. Oh, some-
Yeah, I think that's a good
Josh,
idea.
Josh, you're listening to us. Come on up. Talk to us at halftime. That's what you've been doing all summer.
There, and
Straight
you
drop.
called it.
Now we're going
He's
up
got
top.
it.
Is
He's
it
got
enough? It's a little short. A little short.
Little
Little
contact. Little contact.
Yeah, he was. He stayed in his lane. No
I
defense.
think we got to sell that a little better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Matt does have that beautiful long pass.
Yeah.
Man, it's gorgeous when he throws that ball deep.
And he's got plenty to get there.
Hey,
You know, that's got to be another 4 or 5
Porter
yards.
Porter could pull a FIFA World Cup acting job right there. Might have gotten the penalty.
Hey, Wally's a wrestler too. You know,
Ah.
I think more kids should wrestle.
I
know
agree.
you know,
I agree. Wrestling and football are probably the most complementary of two sports out there. Maybe basketball.
Favorite wrestling movie? Vision Quest, right?
Vision
It's got-
Quest.
oh yeah. Is
Is
it
that
the-
Shoot?
Hey,
What's the-
is it Shoot?
lunatic French. It is
He
shoot.
carry the pole up the stadium.
And he got beat.
What is there?
Matthew Modine.
Matthew Modine.
Nacho
It's a good
Libre.
song though.
Great song.
Right. Oh,
4th and 13.
Madonna and Crazy About You. Did you cry 3 times first time?
No.
Drop it.
All right. Punt, dead ball.
I only
Wolves.
cry when Chris
Ball.
Stapleton sings the national anthem.
That's reason enough. That's justified.
What other wrestling movies are there? Isn't that Firestarter? Is that one of them?
Nacho Libre.
Nacho Libre. That's Jack Black, right?
Yeah.
What about the
He's
new,
a Mexican.
there was a new one that came out, the Iron Claw. That was actually
That
pretty
was
good.
Oh, that was
Very
really
good.
good.
That was
Talking
very
pro
good.
wrestling.
What was the
Yeah.
one with Steve Carell and he was the Olympic guy?
Oh yeah.
What was that one? Isn't that
yeah,
Firestarter
that's
or something?
Firestarter. Yeah, that was a very good movie.
That was a good
What?
movie.
Very well done.
Firestarter's Drew Barrymore
No,
and
it's not.
George
That's
C. Scott.
No, it's the name of the wrestling team. Yeah, you're right. That's
Yeah.
Firestarter. It's a different name.
That was actually a very good movie.
We got a lot of people watching the scrimmage, guys. Really appreciate
Minute
everyone.
19 and a half. Cat Fanatics. Pass out in the flat. He's got room. That'll be a first down, but clock's in our favor.
It
Let's go.
started
D.
with an F. Foxcatcher.
Foxcatcher. Thank you.
It was.
Oh, that's about the dude in DuPont.
the DuPont.
Yeah, the
family.
DuPonts. That's right. Yeah,
Yeah, he was normal.
yeah. That was a good movie, though.
Normal like a fox.
Yeah.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
Yeah. There you go. Ah.
We got someone
like that a
listening
little.
from Index, Washington. I think that's Washington.
Index Washington.
Wow, I got a buddy that lives there. No joke.
In
Just
Index,
moved out of-
Washington?
Yeah.
Hey, let's index
It's
on that and
outside of
figure out where it
Seattle.
is.
I
Is
can
it?
get to Vancouver pretty quickly.
In Index, I've never heard of this
Index,
place.
Washington.
Okay.
He's
Near
got
Vancouver.
small bears that come up on his porch. That's
Friends
Index,
of Yogi.
Washington. It could be.
Oh,
You don't want big
Yogi
bears.
was
You
in
don't want big
Jellystone.
bears there. Quick pass
I like
outside.
little bitty bears.
Taken
right.
outside by
Pushed out by Andrew Ainsworth.
Might move the chains again. Maybe a little short.
47.3
47
seconds.
Let's go, D. Bow your neck.
Dag nabbit.
Ball on there, 39.
We got Benjamin Samuelson, a sophomore in, playing defensive tackle for
There you
us.
go.
With
You like
a
to see the
nice,
sophomores
nice.
get in there.
Yeah.
Straight drop.
There you go.
Get to the
I think they
quarterback.
got his hand on him before he threw that pass.
Number 10 looked it in.
Pushed out of bounds by Ainsworth again.
Moving it.
They-
42 seconds.
They kind of have max protection back there, too. And we're
Yep.
still pushing, getting a good push by the D-line.
Yeah, and we've got not our regular D-line in there. Who's
Yep.
73? Oh, Bennett.
Yep, going to need a lot of bodies, though, right, on D-line?
Yeah.
Oh, for sure.
Oh, yeah.
War of attrition. Ooh. Nobody there. He's got somebody down the middle. Let's
We
get him
gotta
on the
make
ground.
that tackle. We got to make that tackle.
All right. Caught him on the seam.
Trevor.
Moves it
Trevor
down to our
Thompson
20
with
with,
a-
31
With the
seconds.
tackle. That was pretty smart by number Beck Baxley.
Yeah, to
Young man,
get out of
yeah.
bounds.
He
Although
could've-
they do have, how many timeouts do they get? They have 2?
yeah, I would
No,
think
3
so.
timeouts. They've not used
Yeah.
a timeout yet, so they got 3 timeouts left.
Here we go.
There's their first one. No, that's on us. We'll take the timeout.
Why not?
Make sure we got the right defense in there. Let's stop them.
Yeah, this quarterback is good. He gets rid of the ball pretty quick. Although, I think our defensive lines might be we're just moving a lot of guys in and out.
Yeah, we sure are.
Quick thank you to Catherine Newsom Realty. appreciate all your support of Dunwoody football and Tilly Mill Auto Center. Tilly Mill Auto Center, obviously on Tilly Mill.
They're the home of the pink VW Rabbit, I
is
believe.
it? Yeah, I thought it was like a. Yeah, there's a pink car out there. I thought it was like Yugo or something. No, is it a Rabbit?
It's a rabbit.
Where do you go?
It's either a Rabbit or a Ford Fiesta.
Is it? I thought it was a.
It's a
yeah.
Rabbit or a Fiesta.
They might be the same thing.
Run, Rabbit, run.
Good place to go get your car fixed.
No matter what, 2-door.
Can that be rented? Every time I pass it, I'm like, wouldn't
Does
that
it ever
be-
move?
that would
It's
be
always
never.
the same
It
spot.
should be in the Dunwoody 4th of July
Absolutely.
parade.
Gusto,
They've-
what
they've
kind
done
of
there
car did
and-
you have in high school?
Let's see. I had a Honda Prelude. It was nice.
Ooh, you uptown.
Yeah.
Man, that is nice.
I had a nice car.
Wow.
That is nice.
Shout out to Richard Gust on that one.
Nobody can touch the 72 Gran Torino station wagon.
Ooh.
Oh,
Station wagon.
Torino.
Man.
Station wagon, like wood grain?
Oh, yeah.
I
Like
had a piss yellow, barf green painted Toyota Corolla hatchback.
There you go.
It was a hit now.
But then
Hatchback.
I got a job. 67 Mustang
Wow.
that I bought for $400.
Ran okay?
It did after my father, Harry Butler, fixed it.
He's got him in St.
Oh,
Louis
that's
pick.
big.
Interception.
Of course it is.
That's
Way
big.
to look it in.
That was Bader on the pick?
Cats pick it off in the
Sure
end
was.
zone.
Vincent
Run it out to
Bader
about
on
the 9 or
he-
10. Who was that?
Sophomore Vincent Bader on the INT.
Vincent
That's his
Bader.
second of the game.
Yeah, he's having a heck of a game.
Man,
Pick
that was-
Cats ball with 19 seconds.
That just had a little too much air underneath it.
That's how you stop a drive.
he just went out there and poked it out of the air.
Yeah, that was well defended.
It was
It
well
was.
defended. He got up there, too.
I mean, great play, but I don't think QB saw him at all.
No, he didn't.
Yeah,
No,
he cut
didn't.
underneath.
It was lurking right there near the hash.
We know this QB's got an arm.
Hooked it in.
19
good
seconds
news
left
is-
in the half here.
I think that's 7-on-7. I think 5 or 6 tournaments they played. It looks like it's paying off
It
in
is
the
paying off,
secondary.
yeah. You 7-on-7s, you never really know because you obviously don't have a line. So you just don't know what you got. I mean, skill positions can throw the ball around a lot, and they look good against air. So
Got a
flag coming in. Not sure what that
False
flag is on.
start.
False start
We didn't even get set, did we?
on Cats.
Not sure how why, but
Yeah. All right. Half distance to goal line.
we got 19 seconds.
But the offensive line tonight's played really, really well. You
They
like
really
to see
have.
it.
But you know, you look at that line, and they're bigger than.
They're bigger, man. I tell
Yeah.
you what. Yeah, they do look big down there, don't they? They're gonna be tested this year with a
yeah.
few of our
I'm
opponents.
liking
yeah.
what I see on the O-line.
We
All
got-
right. 1st and 15 on our 4.
Going
Gave
deep.
Going
that
up
good
top.
Time. Good time to Danny.
Riverdance.
Oh,
Little short.
Heck of a
where's
play.
Little
that?
short.
Lot of hand fighting. Lot of hand fighting.
Good coverage.
Heck of a play.
Yeah, I thought it was well defended.
Take a shot downfield.
We know Riverdance can get some moves here and there, but I thought number 8 did a nice job
Yeah.
from Wesleyan.
What about Harrison Martin? When's he going to be back?
I think he's 3 weeks out.
Okay.
12 seconds. 12.4 seconds.
We would definitely like to have Harrison back. He's
What the
he can play
scoreboard's
on
not
both
updated.
sides of the ball.
No, they don't. They're not putting the scores
They're
up.
putting our scores up. 7-0.
7
up.
love. Give up
Inside
the middle. Looks
handoff
like
to
we're going
Garrett
to wind this
Storza.
down. He's running hard,
There
man.
you go.
He never runs soft. That was a nice game.
That'll
Tell
take
you,
us.
that's Riggins.
Kind of looking for contact.
Yep.
I thought they called timeout.
I
That
think
should
they
take us
just-
to the end of the half. Oh, it's stopping it on the first down.
That was a nice
All right. that'll
15-yard gain.
Probably call
That'll take
that
us to
a half
halftime.
for a practice game. All right, 7-0 Cats.
Hey, listen, look at the crowd here for Dunwoody. Look, students showed up. Thank you for the hard hats for coming out. See if we can scan in on them. There we go. Didn't get too close, but that's all right. Yeah, I think my first car was 65 Mustang, which sounds great, but it did not run very well.
But those are
It looked
collectibles,
great.
right?
Yeah, I paid $2,000 for it. It was 1986.
Too much.
But it was such a cool looking car. But it didn't run. I mean, like half the time it was broken down. I wish I still had it.
We were me too. My older brother, he was driving it while I was out of town, and some lady T-boned it. And
There's
Pressed it.
yeah. You know, Ben Hogan his first car was a 65 Mustang convertible. He still has it. I don't know if you ever see
Oh,
Ben
yeah?
riding around. He still has his old convertible. And someone ran into the back of him. It's a funny story. So he's sitting at a traffic light, and a guy rear ends him. And the guy goes, "I'm so sorry. I was taking a picture of your car when I rear-ended you."
Oh, my God.
You know, my brother did the same thing. He had a 69 convertible, drove it through high school, drove it through college. When he got out, he put it in storage and bought another, beater to drive back and forth from work and put it in the barn. And over the years has restored it. And
Oh, nice.
beautiful. And
It's a 65?
69.
69.
Convertible. Yep.
Yeah.
My dad was a Ford man, and when we turned 16, he gave us the manual to work on the car we had and a toolbox.
Yeah, but a lot easier, though, because they're all
Oh, yeah.
carburetor engines. So
Oh,
it
yeah.
was, it
You
was-
could literally get in the
Yeah.
engine compartment,
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. No, I did the same thing and learned a lot about cars doing it. Now, I couldn't fix a car today because they're so complicated, but
I will tell you that YouTube and Google, you'd be surprised what you can fix.
helpful. Yeah. Dave,
Oh,
you
y'all have the internet, huh?
yeah.
We're
Dave,
big
you,
time.
you
Rub
still
it
have
in
your
on
Mercedes?
Thursday.
That
I
old
still have it. Yeah, I haven't driven it in a while. Maybe been a few weeks.
Is that a
I got to get it out. I got a 69
69.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Gusto, the Prelude stick shift.
stick. Yeah, I learned on
That's
the stick.
all we had
Yeah.
back in the day.
Right. Learned
You
on
know,
the stick.
And of course, it'd always be
Yep.
dead, so you just rolled it down the hill.
Do any of your
To
kids
start it.
know how to drive a manual
No.
car?
No.
No, not at all.
Where would you even get one?
That's true.
They still make some occasionally, don't they?
A friend of mine
Rare.
just bought one, and he bought a manual.
Yeah.
It was a European car, but
I guess
Buy a manual.
your car never gets stolen. I guess if
Yeah.
it was a manual, you just
Yeah.
you park it wherever, and it would be.
Leave the keys in it.
Josh's Jeep
Do
is
not drive.
manual.
I had a 97 Saab one time. Oh, that was a nice, fun
Saab.
car.
Oh,
They
those
don't even
are
make those
cool.
anymore, do they? Saabs
No,
are,
I don't
Saabs
think
are
so.
gone.
I think they still make them, but they don't sell them in the U.S.
Oh yeah.
But that was my last stick. About 2001.
I had
maybe?
an 82 Mazda RX-7.
All right, who in high
Oh,
school,
Was that with the rotary engine?
and call
Yeah.
them by name, I'll start with Gusto. Who in high school had the coolest car, and what was it?
There was a East Cobb. There was a kid or two with a BMW.
Oh yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hated those kids.
Yeah.
We couldn't even spell BMW.
There were some Jeeps, but maybe Jeeps weren't that cool back. They were cool, but they weren't.
They were pretty relatively.
You could find them.
Yeah, they weren't like they are now.
Yeah.
We had a young man who later raced in NASCAR that had a 30th anniversary Corvette, Mr. Buckshot Jones.
Wow.
Roy Jones.
That was his name, Buckshot.
Buckshot. He was shorter
Sound-
fella.
Yeah.
Great kid. Good football player actually, but he wore double zeros as a little kid playing football, and they named him Buckshot, and that was his nickname for.
Man, he had a NASCAR name growing up.
He sure
He
did.
had nothing
That's
else
a
to do.
great
He had to-
handle,
he
man.
raced with Richard Petty's team for a number of years. Drove the first Cheez-It car.
I always wonder how guys get good at that. Is it because they raced like go-karts as a
Yeah.
kid, and then they got
Well, no, he didn't do that. That was before you had kind of that league the kids.
yeah.
Could,
Well,
could,
now
uh,
they
feed
have the
into.
truck league, and they have all the under.
But he went out and he started racing go-karts and then funny cars.
yeah.
Did some of the dirt track in the Carolinas, and then started winning a couple of races and got a couple of sponsors, and then Richard Petty picked him up. So
All right, confessional. I'll start with Gusto. How many pairs of parachute pants did you own, and what colors?
Zero. None.
Nah, come on,
Yeah,
Dave. You
no.
look good in them.
I would have looked good in them.
Yeah.
I had the legs for them, but
That'd have been popping on you, dog.
Yeah.
we were more.
What year did you graduate?
Genera was the brand of like
Genera,
pants that you would wear. 86.
Yeah.
is that same thing as generic?
Genera maybe.
I
can't
rock-
remember. They were.
I rocked Sedgefield. You remember
I
Sedgefield?
don't remember that one.
When I'd go to Kenny Shoes, man, to get my kicks.
Yeah, you had I had the parachute pants and the members only jacket.
I had the members.
I had the members only
parachute.
jacket. I never had the parachutes.
I think I had a knockoff members only. It was like it was called like Country Club. It wasn't a members only. It was like called Country Club. I never got anything
it was
real.
non-members sometimes.
Yeah, exactly. It wasn't, I never got the actual name brand of something. I always
Yeah.
get the knockoff of something.
And if you own parachute pants, you were required to drink Bartles and James, I think, back in the day.
Everybody drink. Yeah, peach. I can't drink peach flavored things.
I guess
still.
that's why I didn't drink Bartles and James. I never had parachute pants.
It's
Yeah.
a wine cooler.
Isn't a wine cooler kind of the same thing as this?
It's seltzer. That's what it is.
Seltzer,
Yeah.
yeah.
It's the same thing now. Yeah. So they've just rebranded it.
I
I don't know.
did-
I don't think it was.
I
It
didn't
wasn't
know that.
vodka though. Well, I mean, seltzers are vodka based.
Typically, yeah.
Those Bartles and
Some are
James was like.
malt. Malt.
Yeah. Some of them are malt. But I think Bartles and James. I don't think it was vodka though, was it? I don't.
Hey, we got some graduated seniors out on the field goofing around.
Oh, look at them reminiscing.
Oh, taking pictures.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
Looks like my
Um,
oldest Reed Neal's out there, the Lukes.
What about
I know everyone out there is interested in this conversation. If you have a favorite memory from your high school,
Yeah, bring
were you
it on.
I was trying to change the subject to the
Oh.
Olympics. Anybody
First, all right,
I've
first
not.
concert.
Oh.
I'm gonna think Gusto went to Air Supply. I love you, but I'm just think I gotta.
close?
I got
Asia.
Asia.
Ooh.
Mine was Boston.
It was the heat of the
Yes,
moment.
heat of the moment,
You're
yeah.
saying, okay?
Was there any other? Did they have any other song?
Yes.
Yeah, there were a couple off that album, I remember.
There were.
Yeah.
I thought that was from Africa. There was Asia, there was Africa.
No, there was
that-
there
yeah,
was Europe.
that-
I just died in your arms tonight. Which, thinking about that, I still get a little sick.
Curtis, what was your favorite? What was your first?
First concert, guys, was Ann and Nancy Wilson. You know them as Heart.
Were they
Barracuda.
individual? Oh yeah.
Yeah, Heart.
Yeah.
Opening act was Tony Carey. A lot of folks don't remember him, but Tony was about 5'3", long hair, and
What did he
had
sing?
a couple hits. He had First Day of Summer, and he had another hit. I won't
never-
be home tonight. I get along just fine without you. Don't even bother me tonight. Oh, baby, take it somewhere else.
Drawing a blank. I have no idea. I've never heard that before in my
Yeah,
life.
I mean, now granted, it was only me at the concert, nobody else.
You and your mom.
Yeah, just me and Tony in my backyard. It was weird. No, Hart was good. Ann and Nancy slayed it now.
My first concert was It was Rat and Poison.
Oh, yeah.
Good one.
And then the opening act, at the time, they were only an LA bar band, but it was Guns N' Roses. So it was Guns N' Roses, Poison, and Rat all played. And people wanted Guns N' Roses to get, they didn't know who they were, so they wanted them to.
Oh, they were unknown.
They were unknowns, yeah. But Rat and Poison, there's a lot of stories of the shenanigans
I'll bet.
of Poison
Together, it's Rat Poison.
in Dothan,
I like it.
Alabama.
Second, I think I had Night Ranger. Soon after that, Sister Christian was blowing up.
Sister Christian, know the time. Yeah. You know how I always wanted
Everybody
to see? I
needs
never
a ballad.
saw.
You got to have a ballad.
I always wanted to go see 38 Special. I
Yeah.
was a 38 Special fan
That's,
back in the
that's
day.
one of the Van Zant boys, right?
They were from were they from Panama City Beach or something like that? I always wanted to go see them. Never got to see them. All right, I'm gonna step out and run to the restroom real quick.
Take a break.
Yeah, let's
Take a break.
We'll be back with you soon for some of these hard-hitting discussions.
It's a scrimmage, guys.
Yeah,
we're,
okay.
we're working through our stuff. We'll be back in a few minutes. All right, we are back.
Yes, indeed. 7-0 Cats.
34 seconds to go before they might add that 2 minutes though. Sometimes they add that 2 minutes at the end here. Get teams ready to go. Maybe not. We'll see. Hey, big quick shout out to Jewelry Artisans. Jamie Kressel, thank you for everything you do for Dunwoody football. You've been a long-term sponsor here at for Dunwoody. And in fact, Jamie did me a solid when Bradley was playing baseball last year. He bought like 20 of those Wildcat cards from us.
Fantastic.
Yeah, and he gave them out to customers.
Wow.
So yeah, it was. If you have friends and family doing baseball, those Wildcat cards pay off in dividends when you buy them because you get a lot of discounts on local restaurants in Dunwoody.
Is Barn on that list?
Barn is on there. Yeah, they are on there.
We're having a party tomorrow night. In Barn.
Party tomorrow night at Barn. Back to school special. David has been a big supporter of obviously of what we do on this. So and he will be showing, by the way, if you cannot make games, he will be showing the broadcasts at his restaurant for our away games.
That's so cool. We
Yeah.
have such a great community.
We really
that
do.
support us like
We
that.
really do. I know. We watched the playoff game last year. Obviously, we couldn't broadcast it. We watched the playoff game there at the Barn.
It takes a village.
Well, we all support Barn pretty well, don't we?
Oh yeah,
I think so.
Yeah.
Scott's smiling over
I
there.
think
yeah.
we're getting some reps.
yeah, oh, absolutely. Yeah, look at my credit card bill. I'm at the Barn every other night, I think. Uh-oh.
All right, Cats to kick. I'm going to let Balake in.
So yeah, we got 2 minutes here to go. They line up. This is what they do with after halftime. So they set. They got halftime. It's 15 minutes or whatever.
you had
but
high
then,
knees,
but then
man.
they add the 2 minutes at the end.
I had to go check on Noble.
How's Noble
Yeah,
doing?
what's that? Hammy?
A bit of a pull hammy.
Yeah. All right.
Good time to rest Noble.
Yeah.
That's what I would do. I'd rest Noble.
We should see a lot of JV and maybe some freshmen playing now. What do you think? Well, freshmen probably won't get in this game, I guess. Just JV.
Yeah, start to explore your depth here in the second half.
I was talking to the Roush family actually before I came up.
And he's a senior, Connor, right?
Yeah, and he's going to Georgia. He's committed to Georgia Tech.
Wow,
Yeah,
fantastic.
as a tight end.
Nice.
Wow. So how many D1 guys do they have on this team?
2, I know.
2 at least.
I bet that quarterback's going to go somewhere as
I think
well.
they said. Well, I was talking to Matt about it. He said maybe a small school might give him a shot. Got great stats. I don't know how that translates to a bigger school, but another big thank you to Rachel Provow. Am I saying that right? Provow? Is that how you say it? Realty.
All right, 45 seconds. So explain that again, Scott. They're not going to kick. We're not going to kick off, or what?
I think they were kick off, but they're not going to return it.
Yeah, but they kind of froze it at 2 minutes.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah. So the way it works is the 15-minute halftime, and then the horn sounds at the end, and then they add another 2 or 3 minutes for the teams to come out. I don't know why they do that.
Okay.
It's been like that for a long time, but all the teams come out, and sometimes they get ready to go, and sometimes they don't. So here we go. All right, we're ready to go now.
All
We're
right,
gonna
Cats to kick.
kick this ball off. So who's our kicker there? I can't see his
Christian
number.
Lee.
Christian Lee.
Yep.
Put another one deep.
Bigfoot Christian Lee. Starting off for the second half.
Student section still.
They're still hanging in
holding.
there.
They're doing
Yeah.
great. The sun went down on the visitor side, so they're a little better mood over
Yeah,
there.
now they're
cooler.
feeling good.
Well, they're in beach outfits, so
Toe meets leather.
half of them are half dressed.
All right, down to about the 10.
11-yard line.
Wolves will set up shop. Let's
I
see
think we've had
personnel.
some more fans show up other than just the students.
So, by the way, Susie Neal has said that we need to pick up the energy level. We're not.
I don't know. All right,
Wait a
somebody pull my finger.
We're doing our best. It's a scrimmage.
I'm
so
gonna get it
we're,
going, Suze.
we're
I'm
working.
gonna get it going.
We're working
And
through new
done.
equipment. We're working through. We don't have Josh here. You're used to Josh's energy.
Give me a lighter, and we'll show you a trick.
I'm just coming off COVID, so I don't have quite the energy level I'd like.
Yeah, we'll step it up. Hey, same D, right? Other than Butler taking a well-needed rest. They got room right up the middle.
Good tackle.
Tackle
Yeah.
in the secondary. They
Well
moved the
done,
chain.
Declan Gallagher.
Declan Gallagher, nice tackle.
It's going to be fun to learn all these
Nice
numbers.
wrap up.
Yeah, it looks like mostly the same D. Trying to see if there's any big changes out there. I don't see any big changes yet. Obviously, Noble's out, but big run right up the middle.
1st and 10 on their 40. It's a practice game, D, but get offended by that.
Got a blitz off the
There you go.
corner.
Oh, come on.
I think he's saying
Oh, man, wide open.
Wow. Walk him down. Walk him down. All right.
Ainsworth tackles him.
Quarterback spun out of it. I thought they might give us a practice game rule. I don't guess he touched him.
I don't think he did.
Yeah,
So the seam
I don't know.
was left wide open.
He appealed to the line judge or the back judge there, saying he had gotten a hand on him, but
Well, he definitely had good penetration. That was Trevor Thompson
yeah,
he-
Trevor.
off the corner
Yeah.
blitz.
The quarterback did a nice job spinning out of that.
He
the
did.
receiver just found a soft part of the
Well,
zone. and-
let's just go ahead and call it. If that were live game and he
Yeah.
was tackling, he wouldn't have tackled him. So,
Yeah, it was a nice spin move.
yeah.
Get some room, complete the pass down the
Well-
seam. Pass out in the flat. He's got whoa.
Oh, nice step up on
Way
number
to get
32.
up in the sternum, 32.
Bradley Stevens.
Bradley Stevens.
Nice tackle, stepping up.
John Lynch.
John Lynch.
Bring it, Bradley.
There we go.
Bradley stepped up, made a nice form tackle, held him to a yard.
Great wrap up, man. I mean, went right up through the chest.
Bradley has
Took him
not
to
been
the
playing
ground.
a lot of DB, so he is filling in for Julian Madison, senior, who's out
Yeah.
injured right now.
Julian's still recovering from that shoulder, is that right?
Yeah.
Blitz off the
Ooh,
corner.
ball's on the ground.
Oh,
Wolves
number
recover.
14, he made up for that last one. Trevor
Yeah,
Thompson, nice.
Trevor, yeah, it's
Lose
coming
3
in
or 4 yards.
like a bullet
nice
coming in.
TFL for that.
Trevor's fast.
All right.
Come on, cameraman.
Third
I
and
know,
about
my
14.
apologies. When there's a long, listen, this then we've got a new camera.
our
It's an
20.
iPad, and it is. Hopefully, everyone agrees that the camera looks a lot better than it did. But and it's a big screen, so I can see where the action's going on. But I'll tell you, when there's a big pass play going down the field, I get too excited. It's just too hard. It's too hard to
Ladies
move.
and gentlemen, Scott Stevens took it up a level this year. I mean, we got like a little pad he
Wait,
constructed to
it's-
put.
ESPN's
Oh,
got
yeah.
nothing on
Nothing
us.
on
This
us.
is like Bob Vila.
Yeah, I got a semi out back.
They
Just
picked up-
plug everything
All right,
in.
he's shuffling
Got
his
a lot
feet,
of
looking
time.
for room. Air mails it out of bounds.
Hey, that was great coverage in the
Excellent
secondary.
coverage,
Not a
'cause
man
he had
got
time,
up.
yeah.
He had a lot of time.
Uh,
That was very nice coverage all the way around. Trevor got off his block and put a little
Yeah.
pressure on the outside. Defense is looking good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
4th and
other than that one
14.
pass play there at the
Yeah.
beginning, yeah.
They're going to bring in the kicking unit. Let's see.
No, quarterback's
No.
still out there
All right,
unless he's
yeah.
the holder.
4th and 13.
Yeah, they're at the 20. Why not take
I
a
think
shot?
91's going to kick it.
Yep, 91's going to kick
All
it.
right.
You're right. So I don't think there is a block on. I think that makes sense.
Yeah, I don't think they can rush the kicker right now.
Gonna be
Val says, big hello to her nephew, number 5, Matt Bowden. Listening in,
Riverdance,
living
Matt
it.
Riverdance.
River
Bowden.
Dance, 36-yarder.
Look.
Ooh,
Was
and
it-
it cleared.
No, he was wide. He was wide. He had
An
the distance.
illusion. It was
Yeah.
wide? Okay.
He definitely had the distance.
he pulled
a
that
little
left.
wide on the right.
All right.
Was that why? I could.
wide to
I
the
thought
right.
one said it was good and one said it was
I
not
thought
good.
it
No, it
cleared
was
the
wide to the
crossbar.
right.
All right.
All right,
No, it
7-0
had
Cats
the-
still. 9 minutes, 15 seconds.
Definitely had the distance. Just a little wide right.
Val's listening in from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, home of the Steelers.
Ah,
Go
Stillers.
Go Burgers.
Justin Fields. They're going to have an interesting season. I don't know who's going to quarterback that team, huh?
I just want a Permane sandwich if
Yeah.
somebody's coming down from Pittsburgh.
they travel. The Bowdens travel.
Bowdens do travel.
Yes, they do.
There's Bowden right here coming right at us.
See what Riverdance
All
does
right.
here. You know,
Cats ball 1st and 10 on our 20.
had a little time off. I wouldn't mind a shot on first down.
4 wide receiver set. Malachi in the background.
Quick
Right,
drop.
Cade
There
in
it
the
All
back.
right, back
there
out
it
the
is.
flat.
Riverdance. Got the first down
Oh,
and then
got
some.
it, and then room. Yak.
Yeah,
Man,
nice 20-yard gain for Danny. Nice
he-
pitch and catch.
When he gets headed upfield, boy, he's
quick.
He accelerates quick.
He
It
does.
doesn't take him long. 0-60, man.
That takes
That's where
Matt to 100 over the 100-yard.
Curtis, that's where I always struggled, is on the acceleration.
Well, I could get there. I just need like a few hours.
Yeah.
oh, don't let him touch you. Did he touch him?
Pierce
No.
rolls left.
That's a big
Way to
catch.
look that in.
Catch by
Caleb.
Hamilton.
Caleb Hamilton.
They
It should have been a sack.
it should have been
It should have been a sack.
Yeah,
He held
Pierce
up.
bought time.
Number 4 held up.
Yeah.
Number 4 held up.
that was Matt Wright, and I think Matt Wright was being very nice.
Yeah, Matt. Yeah. He's,
Very
he's,
nice.
he's arguing his case, saying, "Come on, man.
He
What do you want me to do?"
He could have killed it.
It's
do you want me to
impossible.
do?
You know, subconsciously.
They're
you're looking
bringing,
at a
they're
red
bringing the ball.
jersey,
They're
you'll
bringing the
slow
ball
a
back. I
little
guess it was out of bounds.
But we'll
It was
take
not a catch. On the
caught it.
outside.
No.
I don't know. They're bringing the ball back to.
bit. He didn't get a toe down.
I think
didn't- they didn't credit him with the sack,
calling
though.
No, you're
He,
right.
he didn't
They
get the
mark
sack,
it.
so just incomplete pass, I suppose.
Okay.
Can
Maybe
we
he didn't
review in practice games in New York? Take a look at it.
Get it off.
Passing the flat. All right, we got room.
Inside, he's got room for the first down.
Porterhouse cuts it back towards the hash.
Got 10 yards on that.
See where they spot this.
yeah, they're moving the chains.
Big
You know
hello
what?
to number 7, Caleb Hamilton,
Caleb.
coming from.
I like to see Matt switching it up. I was watching practice throughout, now and then. It seemed like he was kind of honing in on one receiver, but he's
moving
spread
around.
it around really well tonight.
Well, that's what I was saying
Moved
about
the
practice. The other, I went to practice the other day. I was like, well, that's a Bowden show, but because they were moving it to all different directions to Danny, but really they've moved the ball around a bit. Another pass here to Porter.
Got another first down.
Another
First down.
But that quick release, that we've not had it. Just pass, boom, boom. It's hard to defend.
It's hard to defend. 3 steps and it's out.
Quickly up to about 135 yards passing.
Yeah, that's your job.
Yeah, that's your job again this season. Just so you know, because you did a great job last
Since
year. I didn't.
Since you are sensuous.
You said you're not into
Since he was doing it.
mathematicals. You've got the mathematics.
Oh, he had him. He had him on the
And he knows
fly.
it too.
Oh, he had him.
Yeah.
Porter knew it.
That one got away.
I think that ball just came on.
Was
a little
that
too quick.
there? Or is this on him too quick?
Too quick.
Yeah. He knew he had it
He
too.
didn't get his head up.
You
There's
see
a
him.
flag on the play. So it would have come back either way. Looks like it's on us.
Holding call. What is it?
We shall see.
There wasn't a lot of time to hold.
No.
Legal man downfield.
Not
think so. I
not
think
a lot
it's-
of time to get a legal man downfield.
I don't
either.
even know how you did that. I mean, whoever that
Well,
was, sign him up to.
Why did he
play
signal
tight
like
end.
they were declining? They took it.
Oh, yeah, it's first
Got
and 5.
First and 15.
First and 15, excuse me. 7 minutes left here in the
Wesleyan
third quarter.
48, 7.
Give up the middle. The deuce.
Deuce got hit
Defensive
right up
line.
top.
Linebackers closed in.
Was that Malachi
Good
or was
defensive
that
play.
was
That
that
was
Caden?
Malachi.
Was it?
Yeah, that was Crenshaw.
They still haven't given us our 7 on the scoreboard.
I know. I know.
But we know it.
That's
It's in
all right.
our hearts.
Yeah, I got it on our broadcast. We have it.
Okay.
That's right.
My OCD.
It's all that matters.
We got Max Corderero and
this-
Riverdance down here. We got 4 receivers wide.
Little backward
Ah.
screen there. Got
Little
red.
timing. Hey, the snap's important if you're grabbing it off your socks.
Yeah, and that was
Timing's
good.
interrupted.
Good fight by Porter there. He got, 3 yards on that?
So that'll bring up third and about 13. Yeah, they read that one pretty well.
Third and 13
That's how you take a shot downfield. Let's have some fun.
Or fake a shot
on
with
the
a drag
Wolves
across
44.
the middle.
I say Danny down here on the closest to us.
I like
All right,
Max
better
Q
snap.
across the middle. And there it is.
All right.
And he's got him in the seam.
He's got
him.
He's got. Ooh, he had
Oh.
steps. He had steps.
All right, he just kind of let up there at the end. It looks
Well,
like.
Maybe
yeah, he
jumped
sure
a little
did.
early.
I think he had a hand on his hip, too.
Yeah, I don't know if he was interfered with because you do think if he just runs through that.
If he just
Yeah.
keeps going,
Yeah.
yeah. it's-
No, there was definitely a hand on the hip.
Yeah.
It was a no call there. And that number 8 covering him was holding his hamstring.
4th and long. Looks like punting units on the field
Got Jude Torak
on
out
their
the punt.
44. 6 minutes, 20 seconds in the third.
This game is moving quick.
Sure is.
That first half was an hour.
It's 8:30.
I know.
We did start at 7 though. Again, for scrimmage, they're not doing any return. They're just spotting it on the punt. Nice punt. He's going to catch it
That'll
about
work.
the
All right.
13, so it looks like they'll be 1st and 10 from their own 13. Defensively, let's see what we have. Looks like we're keeping most of our starters out. No, we got some new players on.
All right, D. What we got?
Rotating some guys
two
in.
interceptions?
Two interceptions.
Two
Two
picks?
interceptions,
All right,
yep.
Both
let's
by
keep that
Bader.
rolling.
6 minutes left.
I want
Yeah.
to scoop and score.
Still playing a lot of starters. Wesleyan looks like they're still playing kids both ways.
Yeah.
Close game. You want to see
Yeah.
what you got, you know?
They're not going to put our 7 up there. I'm just start telling people it's 34-0 Cats.
I can change it on our side.
Okay.
Oh, that's my bad. What's going on here?
Let's see. We got some younger kids coming in. We got number
All right.
47, a junior, Mick Medley, coming in at linebacker.
Okay.
Some rotation going here.
At number 25, Jake Greenfield.
I see Jake Jester, 44.
Jake Jester's in.
All right, Jake.
Front line looks to be about the same. We brought in 52, Benjamin Samuelson, who's a sophomore. So, yeah, it looks like we're working in some sophomores, some younger fellas, let them get some game time.
Go get him, Gus. I see you 10. I see you dime.
There you go.
There you go, Gus.
Gusto's always in on
I
it.
knew he was going to make that
I think
play.
he made that tackle, too.
I think
He
he got
did.
the tackle.
I saw smoke coming out of his ear holes.
It's his second or third of the night. Still got a lot of our secondary out
Yeah,
there.
second-
Declan's in.
We just don't have a lot of depth back there, so
No, we don't.
got to develop some guys.
Defensively, we don't have a lot of depth. We're pretty deep on the offense, at least in the specialties. Oh, we got a man way
Yeah,
open.
seam's open again.
I think that was
And
just
he's
a blown
got,
coverage.
and he's, ooh, walk him down. Stay with him. All right. Touchdown, Wolves.
That was purely a blown
Yeah.
coverage. A couple of guys coming in late, didn't exactly know where they were going.
Work to do there.
It's a scrimmage.
That's
Gonna-
right.
gonna learn
It is
from
a
these
scrimmage.
You know, guys aren't blaming each other. They're
No. You know, looked like we had a cornerback and a free safety coming in, and neither one of them knew who was taking the man on the fly.
They've hit us twice on that same play.
Yeah.
Yep. The good news is, it's a scrimmage
It's
game,
a scrimmage game.
and if anybody tries to
And-
run that, this coaching staff is gonna adjust.
Hey, and we knew
kind of cool. They're
We-
down there talking about it, which is good.
we knew we faced a good quarterback, so
Yep.
just got to get prepared for it.
All right, they tie it up with the PAT. But it's funny. I guess in practice games you can at least wave your hands. You see that? Like somebody shooting a free throw.
Just gotta put your hands up like
Boop.
Nobody had the Fafuza,
Miss it. Miss it.
Fafuzavula,
Yeah.
or those things
Miss it.
they slap together.
Hey, number 10 for the Wolves. That was some pretty good breakaway speed.
Yeah.
though. I'll
Yeah, it
give
was.
you
yeah, only
'cause-
that was, but
You know, Ainsworth is pretty fast, and he ran
Yeah.
he kept ahead of him, and looked like he maybe should be over in Paris right now.
I think if we just call out a Wright brother, it's probably one of the
it's one of
Wrights.
those, yeah.
Got to be 6 out there.
Do they have their own team now?
Just about.
What are y'all watching in the Olympics, man, while we got a little
Yeah.
downtime
I've
here?
watched
the
a
track
little
and
bit of
field, the swimming, it's all been good. It's
The
been a lot of
wrestling's
fun.
been good.
I mean, they've added like 20 events in
Yeah.
the last 30 years. I'm waiting
Yeah.
for like soapbox derby or something. I mean, cut it
They
out.
always they do those they do have those tests.
They had
Yeah,
it.
they always add a sport here or there. They remember they had in
added
Atlanta
breakdancing.
they had baseball.
Yeah.
And
They added breakdancing.
You know, have
They
you guys
added breakdancing.
Yes.
you watch it
I
on,
feel like they were 20 years too late on that.
Yep.
if you watch it on Peacock, it's basically like the red zone for the Olympics.
Yeah,
It's incredible.
Exactly. Yeah, I've been watching quite a bit of it.
You get to
Swimming.
you get to see all the good stuff.
Yeah. Watch some of the soccer.
So what happens if you have an event that ends early, like you're one of the first sports that go out? Do you stick around in Paris?
Oh,
Do you,
I think you can. I think you can. Some of those that
Or do you come home?
endorsements and stuff,
Yeah.
they might move on to their
I
endorsements.
think the parties are so good that
Yeah.
you're not
Yeah.
leaving.
In the United
Yeah.
States, they
Who's
do
the swimmer that got in trouble? Got kicked out of
like
the village?
Algeria
Yeah.
or something like that. She got booted out.
Or
Paraguay.
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 Yeah.
Yeah.
Apparently, she.
Having too much fun.
Well, no,
Apparently
I
so.
think she was kind of a cancer into the team, from
Oh.
what I read.
Oh,
she,
is that right?
She didn't win and was a little sour. And
Well, I heard she was going out because she knew
She
this
didn't have
was it
anything
for
else to
her.
do, so
It was
she
like,
stuck.
hey,
Yeah, because
yeah, going to the club.
so I can imagine that being a bit of a challenge, right? So if you haven't played,
I've
or
heard you
have-
can have a good time in Paris.
First and 10, the give.
But you wouldn't have to stay in the Olympic Village, though, right?
You don't have to.
Caden.
no.
But you know what I'm saying, like if you
Like
were
he bounces
done, I would
off
just be
center, might have got-
be whooping it up.
I would
I'm going to
think
give him 3.
I would think that village is a lot of fun.
Yeah, yeah.
All the alcohol you can drink, all the food, whatever.
Have you ever been
Did
to
you see
Paris?
those mattresses they were sleeping
Yeah,
on?
I've been to Paris.
Yeah. Paris is a fun city. Other than the Parisians, it's a good time.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, nice
That's out the
fake.
flat.
That
nice.
was a nice
That's going to
fake.
move the sticks.
Is Porterhouse
Come on.
out there?
Good
Blow that
7
whistle.
yards.
Need some earlier whistles. I don't like
Porter
them
goes
holding
up,
guys
gets it.
up.
Yeah, I agree.
Who's the dude that had trouble with the pole vault? Can somebody describe that to me?
That guy's a legend.
Use
That's
your
all.
words.
No kidding. Yeah,
I didn't hear about
Yeah.
this.
yeah. That was the only thing that was on the internet for like 2 days.
Wow.
I had the same problem like stepping over the coffee table.
Well, I pole vaulted in high school. You can get hurt a number of ways.
Drop back by Pierce. He's
Oh,
going
he's
down the
got him. He's
sidelines.
got him.
Got him.
There you go.
Was that river dance?
Perfect.
No, that was Porter.
Porter on the outside.
Porter looks it in, man.
And
that
that
was
was-
a dime.
A beautiful throw.
30. That was on our own 37.
How about that camera work? So you guys could see. I actually made it that time. I actually got that camera work.
Porter limped off a little bit.
That's a nice 43-yard pitch
Yeah.
and catch, folks.
First and 10 on their 20.
That puts Porter over 100 yards for the night.
This is how you respond to their touchdown, boys. Let's
yeah.
go. Give up the middle.
There you
That
go.
Caden?
Fight that.
Caden.
There
That
you go.
put Matt about 187 yards passing tonight.
4 yards on that. 4 minutes left in the third quarter now.
Let's get this score with the first line and then let some of the younger kids get some time.
Interesting enough, they didn't put up any scores. So
Nope. They
Must-
didn't put up theirs or
Yeah.
ours.
It's like
That's pretty common in scrimmages.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, they're just out here to work. One thing I've noticed with Wesleyan as a
The
whole,
deuce.
they're pretty classy.
Oh, he keeps it. Pierce keeps it.
I tell you what, he's making some nice fakes tonight. Caleb for
Dumps it over the
is
middle.
there a flag on the play? Sure is. Darn it.
some of the announcers though
Cade Hamilton on
keep score, right?
Yes, we do.
keep score.
Yeah.
Our fans kind of want to
Yeah.
know. 7-7 if you want to.
34-7.
There's Mr. Reed Neal walking
Hey.
across down there.
Can I close this window and open this one? I want to see because I'm getting a reflection.
You get
on this.
glare,
Sure.
yeah.
Whatever you
Let me
need to
see.
do.
Or we
coach.
can turn the window. Let me just see if this helps.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
All right.
Much better.
There we go. Oh yeah, look at that! Holy cow! I can
In
actually
there
see
like
the field.
swimwear.
There we go. Nice work, Cam. So finally, I got some props on the camera. I'm gonna tell you guys, the camera this year is so much better.
Second
Thank you to
and
the Gridiron
12.
Club for paying for the new camera. There you go.
Oh,
Little shuffle
little
pass
shuffle
out there.
pass.
Yeah.
He's got the
Like
edge.
it. I like it.
He's
There you
got
go.
the edge.
A little spin
God.
move.
That's
Holding.
Not as much
Holding.
as we wanted. We got
Yeah,
got
I
laundry.
saw it.
Yeah.
Grabbed him. It was not a very smart hold.
no.
Runner was well past and still held on to him.
Well, we won't name names.
We didn't name names. Just wasn't a good hold.
It's not our style.
Boy, it feels good outside, doesn't it? Like a little crisp in the air.
I think it's the air conditioner.
Ah, I feel it coming in from outside. No, you're right. No, it is.
in
It's
our
the air conditioner.
deluxe.
Dadgummit. I was like, oh,
Skybox.
I was like, man, it's feeling a little.
Don't tell everybody
nice
we have
outside.
AC. up
We have
here.
AC.
This
This
is
is
so
the nicest
nice.
press box we've ever been in.
They've been very hospitable.
They have been. You know, when we used to play at Norcross, they had the whole Chick-fil-A spread. So you go in there and they would feed you, and that was a pretty good deal too. We don't get that
It
anymore.
usually wasn't much fun on the
DeKalb
field.
DeKalb, yeah, no. DeKalb never did that for us.
We don't even get a hot dog.
Well, you can get one, but you got to stay in line for 20 minutes.
20. You must have had the fast pass.
Yeah, I get that. Yeah.
VIP,
The
man.
Disney fast pass.
All right, second and it says 12.
A
That's
long
not right.
ways.
Second and, I don't know, 20.
22?
22.
Yeah.
This is doable.
Well,
4 wide
All right,
receiver
chip
set.
away
He's
at
gonna
it.
he's gonna throw it down.
I think Porter's back in, so got a chance.
you got Max Q. He's open.
There you go to the
He
outside.
got,
I like it.
got 12 or
That's out to
got
Porter.
about 13 or 14 back, didn't he?
Yeah,
back
at
out to
least
Porter.
13 back.
He's liking that outside route to Porter.
Great timing route, right?
Yeah, I was watching the other day, and Bradley's playing on that side against Porter, and it was boom, 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 and then they have the out and up, and it's just
Guys,
I don't think unless you cheat on that, you
puts
just
Pierce
can't
over
cover it.
200
Yes.
yards
Wow.
before the end of the third quarter. For you guys at home, Matt
Drop.
just went over 200
there's
yards.
nobody
for
that
Scrambles
side.
left.
Throw it away.
Smart play.
Out of bounds. All right, Smart.
He's going to put up some numbers.
All right.
Yes, he is, especially if he can get some of the blocking he's getting tonight.
4th and 8. We got
Fourth
2
and eight.
minutes.
We're
2
going to
minutes
try our
left.
kicking game here.
We're gonna do. We're
Yeah,
gonna bring
I
Christian
think
Lee
we
in
should.
for a.
I think we should.
It's gonna be about a what? 33 yard, something like that.
Yeah, we're on the 22.
Yeah.
Yep,
32 yarder.
Yep.
I think we're gonna kick it. I don't know. What are we doing?
I don't know.
That looks a little different. Are we
That's
gonna-
it. Unless he's,
We're gonna
is it like a
pooch it?
pooch kick? I don't know what
Drop.
they're
It's
doing.
a Doug Flutie drop
Yeah.
kick, ladies and gentlemen.
Playing rugby. There we
We
go.
got a holder in.
There we go.
Who is that?
Porter's coming
Porter.
in to hold.
Oh, Porter's holder. Okay. Well, we know he's got the leg for it.
He does.
I watched him a little bit over practice this summer. He looked pretty accurate, too.
Down. Kick is up.
Looks good from here.
It's
And
good.
There we go. All right.
Dunwoody takes the lead again.
All right,
10-7.
back on top.
Great
Off
kick.
the foot of Christian Lee.
10-7. Cats.
Back
Let's
on
go
top.
Wildcats.
1, 2, 3. There we go.
All right, let's see this. Let's see if the D can hold him.
Was that you? That was pretty good,
That was-
man. I think I heard that in my sleep once.
We got sound effects. You got sound effects this year. That's all new.
Woke up sucking my thumb.
Did you not learn how to drive with a cougar in your?
yeah.
That's the only way.
It's the only way to learn how to
Ricky
drive.
Bobby.
If you're not first, you're last, Ricky.
This is sponsored by Taco Bell.
I think this is.
I do love Fig Newton.
40.
I think this is sponsored by Steve Fortenberry right now. The Mr. Steve Fortenberry.
Do love Fig
The
Newtons,
world
but-
famous Fortenberry in the house. What's up, brother?
Oh, there's Steve.
Come in and put the headphones on.
Yeah, Steve, come on in.
Come on, Fo.
Come on in.
The favorite teacher of Dunwoody is here with us, Steve Fortenberry. Come on in, Steve.
By far.
Christian Lee for the kickoff. Is he going to put it in the end zone? No. Catch it at the 5.
Tell them what you're seeing.
Yeah, yeah.
Guest of honor is with us.
Oh man, I tell you.
Do you like
How
our
we doing?
skybox? You like our
This
skybox?
is beautiful.
This is
sweet,
yes,
Not like
I
North
know.
DeKalb Stadium, is it?
No
This is-
doubt. This is they do it right here. Their fan singular, I think tonight. They don't have many fan
No, this is
here. Dunwoody,
singular.
Well, they're
Dunwoody
not-
students are showing out
Yeah.
there.
They're not in
It's
school
probably-
yet, right? So Wesleyan has not started school yet. I don't
Ah.
think. I think that's what Wendy said. Is they
Ah.
have, they're still. This is still
There's still a lot of
pre.
fans
This is
down
still
there.
they're
They
still
start next
Still,
week.
that's an
they're
excuse.
summering in Cape Cod right now. So, yeah, so they'll be coming
yeah.
down.
When
Hopefully,
you-
there's no Wesleyan fans
When you
listening
can
tonight,
turn
so.
summer into a verb,
Yeah.
you're in a different tax bracket, boys and girls.
Handoff up the middle.
Steve, how is,
Looks like we stopped him up about for a 1 yard gain.
How's the first week of school going?
It's been great. A lot of spirit. Senior class is showing out.
Man, I tell you, look how
Um,
many kids are here tonight.
It is. I know. I'm telling you, there was a
Hard hats.
couple hundred. The
Hesbridge
hard
on the
hats,
tackle.
led by their president there, Patrick
Oh,
Stevens,
Patrick is,
El
yeah,
Presidente.
he is, yeah, he's
is,
not done anything beyond putting on the hard hat. I don't think he's done anything else.
He also has a school book up there too, studying for
Of course.
as well.
for
so
your
it is.
class.
For Finance
class,
Academy.
It just
Yeah.
in general.
Yeah.
So yes, always doing. But
Always.
great. That's
Determined.
Bass kept saying tonight. We're on the field, and he kept saying, "What a crowd we had." I mean, it is. It's awesome. In the opposing team, not as much. So yeah, it's
Yeah.
great. Looks like a home game.
It does look like a home game. I was
Nice
so
tackle
you never really know what you're going to
again
get
from Trevor.
for a
Wolves
scrimmage.
complete
You know,
a pass. Looks like 3rd and 5 or 6.
Trevor Thompson's got another tackle. That's his.
On their 30.
That's his 5th tackle
Minute
tonight.
26 in the 3rd.
So Steve, I'm curious though. Like the first week of school, do you get interaction from the kids, or they're all pumped up? They have their trapper keepers and their lunch boxes ready.
Exactly. Number 2 lid.
Velcro
I know.
trapper keeper.
They got a couple Husky pencils there. They're
Yeah.
ready. No, it's been good. I have seniors, so I'm kind of spoiled, and I've known them, so they're ready to go and very interactive
Got a
right
blitz
now.
from the
We're there.
corner.
We
We
give it.
touched
Oh,
him.
come on, man.
Yeah,
all right,
we
all right,
got it.
yeah,
We
yeah.
got it.
He
Yeah.
touched him.
Tackle for a loss.
You
Who
down.
was that? I think that was Jake Greenfield, number 25.
Nice, Jake.
But yeah, it seems as if everyone's always really motivated that first week, you know, and they get their
Yeah,
syllabus set up and they know what's happening, and now
their agenda books. Yeah, they're all set.
They're all ready to go.
Oh, did school start this week? Noble hadn't been out of bed yet.
He was
It's not-
noticeably absent this
Yeah.
morning. Yeah,
Not COVID days.
no, he was here. Good. Nope, I got Noble. First period, always there, always ready to go with a smile on his face.
I
Discipline.
wouldn't say it was a smile on his face.
It is a smile on
Wolves
his face.
punt.
Usually some protein in his hand.
There you go. That's good.
Nice.
Looks like it'll be
punt.
catch
okay
ball.
there, right?
Maybe on our
You walked up.
27, 1st and 10. 30 seconds left. 32 seconds.
30 seconds left here in the third quarter.
That was a great
Talking
punt.
with Steve
That was
Fortenberry.
nice.
If you have any questions for Steve, if you have kids that have taken Steve's class, Steve is a mainstay at Dunwoody. So
50-yard punt
Yep.
from that punter.
50.
When's New York coming, Steve?
December 8th
December.
through the 10th. December 8th through the
And
10th, getting that set up.
Group's ready.
We're ready to go. Yes, we have.
What's on the
100.
agenda this year?
A lot of the same. We're getting. I've got to start reaching out to our contacts, but they'll be going like NFL headquarters and Goldman Sachs and New York Stock Exchange and a lot of.
The Rockettes.
That is an option. The Rockets. And I was surprised by the number of guys who signed up to go to that. We
Have
were.
you seen the
They had no
Rockettes?
idea. Yes, exactly. I know.
Oh, nice run on the outside.
Who asking y'all a question? Who's jumped out at y'all tonight on this team? Who do you think?
I like the offensive line.
O-line, that's
We had
good. Okay.
question marks. I think they've been
Always.
steady.
Yeah, this is Dunwoody's biggest offensive line we've had.
Yeah.
In my
That
20-something
was
years.
Bradley
yeah.
running the ball. I didn't realize Bradley was in the game running the ball.
Yeah.
I should pay
know.
attention when my kids playing in the game. I'm over here
You're
talking to
here.
Steve.
You are here for the school.
I'm here for the
Yeah.
school.
It is
Steve.
not about you.
Yeah. Well, this is a paid position, so it's. I feel like I
Exactly.
should be doing this for.
I noticed your one of your former announcers on the other side.
Josh
Neal was over there.
We were trying to get him to come up here, but he has not. He's not come to join us. We're
That
kind
was
of upset
Jake
about it.
Salas
Yeah.
with a nice
Yeah, we've got the
15-yard
JV, some of
catch.
the JV players in now because that's
Yeah.
Corderero is that quarterback now.
Okay, good throw there. And they won't give us our points. I guess they.
No,
10-7
don't believe
Cats.
that.
We're going into the 4th quarter.
this would be a nice
Temperatures
one.
dropping.
Susie Neal says hotty toddy.
Hotty toddy is correct. This is our year.
Steve Haas says, "Hey Fortenberry." So Steve's even listening out.
I did.
out-
Geez, Savannah.
I know, out in Savannah.
Miss you, Mr. Haas.
Yeah, you know, Mr. Cucci, Bob Cucci spent the summer out there, and not sure he's going wants to
Yep.
make it a permanent thing. We'll see. move out to Savannah.
Miss the Hosses.
Oh yeah, exactly.
How'd your summer go, Steve?
Very quiet. It was good. We did a little father-son baseball trip. Went up to Cooperstown and then saw a couple baseball games. Went to Yankees game and the Orioles, Braves. Saw the Braves. That was not fun to see the Braves, but
Today was not fun.
that was
No.
good.
Have you
it's
seen
ugly.
the Pete
It's
Rose
done.
documentary?
I have not.
Is it good?
It's really special. Well,
Is
I
it
read his
true?
book and then went right into the documentary. You know, he's got some rough edges.
Yeah. You think?
Yeah, I don't know if he's.
What gave you that idea?
I don't know if he makes a good dinner date. I think he's hilarious to me, but it does remind you how awesome of a baseball player he was. Though it's like
He was.
there wasn't anything to do.
Charlie Hustle.
There you go.
Uh-oh.
Little fumble there, little misdirection play there. So Steve, Joe's getting ready for Ole Miss.
We're headed over next week, next Saturday.
Oh, yeah. That's
Tears will be flowing.
the move-in date.
Tears will be flowing.
I understand that one.
Yep, I know. A year tomorrow, correct?
We're tomorrow. heading
That's
down
what
to
I heard. That's what
Charleston.
Joe said. Yeah.
Yeah.
And Harrison was over. There's good seeing Harrison tonight. Come to see his brother.
He's excited. Yeah, came to watch Noble.
Citadel.
Yeah, it's
Wow.
going to be interesting.
I know. Good for him, man.
Citadel.
I love it.
The
Nice
Lords of
run.
Discipline.
I know. Was it Pat
The
Conroy?
10. No, it's David
Peck.
Keith. in
David
the
Keith
movie.
played
No,
him.
Pat
Yeah.
Conroy
Pat
wrote
wrote
the
the book.
book,
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's called The 10, though, right? But the movie's called Lords of Discipline.
Yes.
Bradley Stevens on the run there for
Look
10
at him.
yards. Yeah.
That's 26 yards on the night.
Did
for-
you start him in your fantasy league?
I
You
don't have
should.
yeah, I should. Yeah.
Bradley, he is.
Well,
Is he the most athletic of the Stevens 4?
There he goes right there again.
Is he faster than Taylor?
He's faster than
Yeah,
Taylor.
Taylor's
yeah,
7
yeah,
yards right
yeah,
there.
He's he would tell you he's the best. I mean, I think I have beat all of them in races over the years.
Glad
so
you finished that sentence.
yeah. Well, I
About
do.
time they
yeah.
learned their lesson.
Yeah. He says I only hit him in anger.
All right, Mr. Santini.
We're going on day 5 without dinner.
Yeah. Well, exactly.
Jack with a nice
Oh,
pass.
nice
Nice
pass.
ball.
It's a nice drive here.
Good
Nice
7
ball.
seven
Who's that?
yards.
I couldn't see the number out there. Who's that?
Something 3.
Jack Q spinning it. Yeah, who brought that down? Was that 13?
Is that 13?
I think
don't
it
know.
was.
Coy Young?
Coy Young.
Coy Young. All right.
Forever
Yeah.
young.
But,
Nice grab.
Yeah. So next week, that's gonna be exciting.
Yeah, empty nest.
Empty
is-
nesters. I was gonna say.
Kind of
First
excited.
and 10 on
Kind of
their
excited.
38.
Don't
Look
tell
at
my
him going
kids
down.
that,
Oh, he's got him.
there it
got
is.
him.
Nice
Ooh.
comeback.
offensive
interference.
As a
interference.
comebacker, we get the laundry.
I think he did push off.
Oh, that was offensive.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's coming against us.
It was a nice thrown ball, though.
It
Yeah.
was back shoulder.
Spinning it. I like it.
Yeah, I've got that couch in my bed. Do you guys still want that couch?
Yeah, we're coming to get it.
Okay.
We're coming
Oh,
next
I
Friday.
thought that's where I was sleeping.
Oh, you're welcome to sleep. It's a college dorm couch.
Pool,
so it
pond,
might not be the-
pond, pool.
Might not be the most comfortable.
Please tell me.
Yeah.
Please don't tell me anymore. We're good there. It's a
And
couch.
Sleeping on the roof like Snoopy.
Yeah.
It's a Colin couch. Yep. Here we go.
He
How
sends
is-
his love always.
As-
He's going to get back to Knoxville
him
on
this summer.
Monday, so I moved all his stuff out of storage.
Wow, that
Speaking
is-
of couches, I spent the last year and
Wait,
a half
what was
renting
the,
U-Hauls,
What
getting
was the
hotels just to
penalty?
move one couch to like 3 addresses.
Steve, I got to
in
tell you,
Knoxville.
so Taylor's listening right now, and he says I should
was the
answer the
penalty?
question of who's the most athletic.
Yeah, so you
I
never
didn't answer it.
addressed that.
You
Thank you,
gotta
Taylor.
You got to
for-
deflect that. I can't pick who's the most athletic.
Who's the better
There-
singer
there's
of
Bradley
the 5
right,
of y'all?
There's Bradley right there. Let's see. There you go.
Taylor Stevens, future accountant. He's killing it.
He is. Wow. He's. You know.
He just got 13
the fall's
yards
gonna be
on that.
the fall's gonna be tough.
It's a
because-
big one. I'm proud of him, and he's doing
Yeah.
awesome.
Yeah.
He is working like crazy. Saw him at
Yeah,
Boo-Ray.
Boo-Ray. Yeah. He's
He is the
serving
man.
now. It's
He is. I know.
Yeah.
Saw him,
Hard worker.
He is the man.
so. Yeah, it is.
Second
it is
12
fun. It's
Cats.
It's interesting how quickly college goes. I was saying
Wesleyan
how quickly high school
39-yard
goes,
line.
but good
Nice
pass there.
pass out in the
Number
flats.
19.
Cordero to 91. Who's 91?
Oh, 91.
That was 91.
51.
Is it 19 to
91 's
91?
Gates. Guys, Carson.
Carson Gates. Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know if he caught that.
You don't think he
Somebody
caught
else.
it?
He's a guard. He's a tackle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think. No, I don't, that's
Maybe
not,
a fumble Rooski or something. But 3rd and 2. That's a first
There it is.
down.
There it is.
Bradley, he's got
Bradley!
the corner.
Oh, stiff arm. That was a sweetness, Walter Payton stiff arm. Did you see that?
That was for Taylor Stevens
was
right
like
there.
17
That's stiff
that was
arm
for
right
Taylor.
there.
Yeah,
That was for
right there.
Taylor.
So Taylor, that was Bradley's answer. He tried to
Exactly.
take the little cap off that guy.
He's quickly at 63 yards on the night.
There you go.
Whoa.
He's got a motor.
Yes,
Scott.
he does.
Yeah, I think he might have played every play tonight. I don't know. No, Taylor, we all love you.
No matter what your dad says about
Miss
you.
you,
we like it.
Taz.
Yeah.
There it is.
Oh,
That
and
might
right.
have been there for a second. Might have been.
Yeah. I apologize. That is not gonna. You're not gonna be able to see anything through that beam there. Let me slide this over. So, Steve, any funny stories yet from the first week?
Trying to think. There's one I probably should not tell.
Oh, you can't tell.
But it's about 5 minutes into my year, and it was it was interesting. But otherwise, it's been a great year. I'm excited. And I am the
Bradley
senior
again.
class.
Look at
there
that.
It is.
Oh! He's in.
Let him in.
He's in.
Touchdown.
Nice.
Give him 6.
13-yard touchdown.
He is
Bradley Stevens.
Bradley Stevens, pay dirt.
He's a product of some good parenting there. I can tell on that.
Well, it's my DNA, I would say. I don't know if it's
That's a much better running back number than it is a defense number, just so you know.
Yeah,
Just something
well,
to think about.
I know he's not a big fan of 32 on the
32.
deep.
What, are you kidding me? That's one of the most
That was-
storied numbers
Name all
of
the
time.
32.
Wait, who's a big 32?
I hate to say OJ.
Is that it's OJ?
Oh, it's OJ?
Is Franco 32?
Franco's 32.
Franco. Josh Cribb.
Josh
yeah.
Cribb.
Ooh, what was the guy from
that's
the Redskins?
Huh?
Not Riggins. No, Riggins was
44.
41
Yeah, he's like
for 44.
Yeah.
he was 44.
32. William no, 31 Andrews. I don't know. Going for 2.
I'm gonna go OJ Anderson.
That was always the thing. You always had to look up your number to see who the best players were at that number, right?
I love this Google
Okay.
thing that's out there these days.
If you could only find out any information on. Steve, how has AI? Do you get kids that use AI to?
I tell you,
Step. PAT.
still put it through. AI. I have sort of embraced in our projects we do, and the students have to come up with advertising campaigns or
Franco.
some sort of artwork, or also just kind of creating a product. AI, I let them use it because, and I asked some business folks, am I a fool for doing that? And they're like, no, that's what we do.
Yeah.
So it's not. They still have to have the idea, and they still have to feed the data into the, tell them what to create. But what comes out, and the judges, the business leaders who come in and judge are blown away by the artwork. It's so much more professional looking and everything. So that's where I see it. But
Can you ask AI, like, how do I win the Finance Academy contest? How do I make the most money as a high schooler?
and I'll tell you, it's usually the girls teams that win.
It is.
Really?
Yeah. Well, of course they're more detail oriented.
They are detail oriented. They're competitive as all get out. Those the girls love to win.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And they compete against each other. So they're awesome though.
Yeah, I feel like the boys they come up with I'll sell cups at whatever. I don't think that's going to make a lot of money. The girls have thought behind it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Going back to
Guys
number
are pacing
30.
themselves.
Yeah.
They know it's a marathon, not a sprint.
I let Colin watch Risky Business, trying to give him some ideas.
Also the product of good parenting.
Yeah.
How's the 944 or 928 treating them?
Of course, there is no substitute. He had some dude named Guido chasing him around Dunwoody.
He's the killer pimp, right?
Yeah, he's like,
Is that
All right, what we got?
We got a kickoff.
is it 17-7 Cats?
17-7.
Yes,
Yeah.
it
All
is.
Nice.
Hey, back to number 32, fellas. We forgot one of the best, if not the best, of all time.
Give me a team. Just
The Browns.
Jim.
Oh, Jim Brown.
But much better lacrosse player, they say.
Yeah,
say,
I heard he's
yeah.
the greatest of all time. Lacrosse.
Did you guys know he was from St. Simons, Georgia? He was born in St. Simons, Georgia.
Did not know.
That whole Google thing tells me this stuff.
Wait, he played lacrosse?
Oh,
Yeah.
at Syracuse? Yeah, he was
Yeah.
amazing.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, he's
Lacrosse
in
exists.
the
What
best
year was
ever.
that?
50s.
Yeah.
I thought lacrosse was invented like in the 80s.
No, it's a
Next
it's
category.
it's a Native American sport.
Is
Ne-
it?
Yeah.
Next category. Greatest running back with the weirdest jersey number.
Oh gosh.
Oh man, you pull these out. I don't know where you come.
I'm
come
going to
up
go
with them.
Eric Dickerson, 29. That's just
20.
strange.
Yeah. And the weirdest
Ran
glasses.
straight up and
Yeah.
down.
And
yeah.
the goggles, yeah.
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 A nice gang tackle there. Number 22, led by Malachi Toussaint.
Wesleyan has 3 Wright brothers down there. Yeah.
Yeah,
Got
we've
3
been
of them going. Yeah.
they've-
Have y'all
they've been-
y'all mentioned?
Oh, yeah.
Good. Yeah. Matthew going to
West Point.
Yeah, going to West Point. Talking to Matt earlier tonight.
That's awesome to hear, man.
Yeah.
We've got a lot of our sophomores in. Quite a few juniors getting the guys some play time. I like to see that.
I'll try to get some names in here for
Yeah.
you guys.
Yeah.
Oh, try to jump the route.
Got Aaron
I see
Zoo.
Aaron
35.
Zoo,
Aaron Zoo
53.
had a good rush on the
That's
outside.
a tackle.
Got number 43, Sebastian Garcia.
I see Anthony Gonzalez, big 6-0 is out there.
I've heard some good things about Tremel Edwards. I'm sorry.
Terrell's too.
Josh Gentile, 46.
I'm not sure who number 85 is.
So, Steve, when are you guys going to? You're going on Friday? Next Friday?
We go next Saturday.
Next Saturday.
And
So they don't
Mama
do the.
It's going to be a long ride back.
Yeah.
Those 5 hours are going to be
I'm
long.
staying
Yeah.
in Charleston.
Are
Yeah.
you?
I
Yeah.
am. I have work the next day, and I
Yeah,
don't,
no.
I don't want
Smart
that
move.
tear drive all the way home. Poor Davis.
It's going to be tough, yeah. It's time.
Sweep
They're ready.
left.
Shuttle pass.
Close the edge. Oh, he cuts it back. Gets a positive
Yeah.
gain.
Close the edge, but he cut it inside. So
Good coverage there by
Yeah,
number
spins for
38,
Close to a first down.
Amari Carroll.
he's got to close down that play.
I don't have 85 on my
I don't
roster.
either.
I got 85.
I don't either. Could be. The tackler on that one was Amari Carroll, number 38.
Umar Hake, 80.
Now, are y'all
Is that
making the
right?
trip to the Corky Kell Classic? Y'all going to be broadcasting?
We
are
not allowed.
are
broadcasting.
not allowed to broadcast. So
Oh,
I talked
okay.
to the folks at PBS, and they have broadcast rights for all the Corporate Co. Classic games, and they
And they do a good job.
they don't. Yeah, they don't. They're gonna hang on to it. So
We'll still behave
Uh,
this way, just
there
without
you go.
microphones and all the
Oh.
gear.
we'll call you and tell you what we're thinking if you
That
want.
might have been Timothy Harrison.
Timothy
who's
Harrison,
a
I think, on the
freshman.
sack. Yeah.
Freshman,
Wow.
number 59.
6 minutes, 15 seconds.
So if you are in Georgia and you can get PBS, yep, it's
You know,
you can watch it.
PBS
You can watch it on.
does have an app now that
TV.
you might be able to watch
got an
it.
app for that.
Can you
yeah,
watch it outside?
I
of
believe you can.
So
can,
You're a
you
big
won't be-
PBS guy, though, aren't you?
We were talking about Ken Burns earlier. The Ken Burns
Nice, there you
special.
go.
Oh, yeah.
It's the only time I ever watched is the Ken Burns. He did do a really good. Was it? He did a bass. He did country. The country music
Baseball,
one.
Baseball one's
Civil
great.
War.
Civil War.
Country
Yeah,
music
he's
one is
done
really good
many.
too.
National Park's pretty good one.
National Park's a good. He did one on the Revolutionary War
refined.
too, didn't he?
Pass the flats,
Mm-hmm.
incomplete by Wesleyan.
I haven't seen anything he did not do well.
Like half researched, like just making stuff up as he goes along.
Well,
Yeah.
they were shooting the
Yeah,
Gatling
yeah,
gun
yeah.
in 1776.
Dave Gus was a fantastic country singer back in the day.
Looks like they might be bringing in a little heavier, more
or
of the
punt.
special
Wesleyan
teams.
back to punt.
They're bringing in their first team putt team, which is smart. Let them at least make sure they line up right. This kid hit about a 52-yard punt earlier.
We got Umar deep, 80.
There
Way to
you
look
go.
it in.
You want to do the camera?
Umar
It's easy.
looking
Hey.
it in.
Camera's so much
Nice
easier
grab.
than it has been. Charlie says, respond to Spencer in the chat. Spencer left off, one of our baseball studs at Dunwoody is tuning in with Charlie from Crunch Fitness.
All right.
Ah,
Charlie is,
Get your crunch on.
yeah. Charlie is Bradley. Actually, you know what? I don't know why I even forgot. Today is Bradley's birthday. Bradley turned 16
Yep.
today. Bradley and Charlie turned 16.
you're going to buy them all brand new cars
They,
and all that, right?
they do not have their license yet.
Bradley needs to get some NIL deals going here.
Yeah, no.
100 yards and a quarter.
Well,
Darn close
so
to
16. Yeah, our
First
insurance
and
is about to
10
go up.
Cats.
Our insurance is about to go up.
it. And then
It's
some.
about the 33-yard line.
There's Q's running it
Q
outside.
rolls left.
Nice little scramble.
Yeah,
Positive gain.
About 5-6 yards.
it's good coverage downfield.
I have to admit, I've lost my focus on the
But-
stats at this
Thank you,
point.
brother. Good seeing you.
Thanks for coming in, Steve. It's good to see you.
Good to see you. Thanks.
Appreciate it, man. Appreciate coming in.
Get you. Thank you for coming out. All right, we'll see you.
We want to thank Mr. Steve Fortenberry, Mr. Dunwoody, for coming in and spending some
He
time
should run
with
for.
us.
He should run for
40
mayor.
has
He
left.
should be the mayor.
He should
the
be the
building.
mayor.
Run for the
Dave,
mayor.
I gave you one job.
Oh, sorry. I went back to my headphones.
I
You
know.
had one
Oh, he
job.
put his head. All right, I'll go back to the camera. Don't blame me. The second I leave Dave with the camera. Is the air conditioner off now?
They'll probably run this clock soon.
Yeah, 4:50. 4:50 left. It's like Darius Hall now is in it running back. He gets the ball off to the right-hand side.
right.
He's got some
Got an
room.
edge.
Hey,
Man, he's
nice
cool. Look
get
at
up and go
Nice,
sticks,
man.
man.
He's
About
got some
15 yards on that, Mr. Hall. Thank you.
quick pop there. That's
What
good.
number is that again, guys?
Number
That was
25, Darius Hall.
25.
Looks like he's a freshman or he's JV.
I think he's a freshman. Most of those guys on the right-hand side of that roster are freshmen. You got a few that are sophomores in there, but
Yep. Hey, he's got some quicks.
yeah, he does. It's that second move, man. He
Got
hit-
number
hit the
59
Jets.
coming in playing the slot back.
Pass flat. Nice grab.
Timothy Harrison came
Good
in
tackle
for us.
by the D.
You know, Q's got that quick release. You know, a lot like Pearch. You know, it's like 1, 2, 3, and then the ball's out.
Yeah, he's been pretty accurate.
Yeah, knowing where he's going with the ball.
Yeah.
It's good things. Good things to
put
see.
anything in danger yet?
You're out there listening to us. If you can subscribe to the channel, we do appreciate it. It allows us to monetize some of these things. When you see an ad, we actually get paid on those ads. So it goes to the Gridiron Club.
Well, inside
up
handoff
the
number
middle.
48. I'm not sure who that is. Maybe Wally. Is that Wally again? Yeah.
Yeah,
49.
Wally.
49.
49.
I don't
We
have
got
a
We
49.
don't have a 49. So whoever family of number 49, we're sorry, but he made a nice little run there.
3rd and 3.
Inside handoff
back up
There
again.
you
the
go.
middle.
Right up the middle.
That number
Nice
49
run.
again.
That's a
About
great run.
8 or
right
9
up
yards.
The gut. Brought down on the 35, 3 minutes. Back up the middle. Oh, he bounces outside.
Catch outside, then comes back in the middle. I thought he had on the outside, actually. I don't know why he cut back in the middle of the field. And that was number 38, I think. It's hard to see those
I couldn't
numbers.
see it. Or was that 42?
You would think seeing numbers would be easier than this, but it's not. I've said for the longest time, I'd love for us to have numbers on top of the pads.
Yeah. I am supposed to have my binoculars out, too.
I do have binoculars here somewhere.
I do. As well.
Holding call, I think, on us, right? No, false start.
You know, I'd say if we took one thing away from the game, we got to clean up a little sloppiness on the penalties. Execution as far as the plays have been pretty strong. Nice,
nice.
pass. Number 29.
Well, they're going to coach up secondary, right?
Jaden
They'll do some of
Smith.
that.
Jaden
Yeah,
Smith
just
is
like-
sophomore.
Just a couple blown coverages, really.
Yeah,
you
that's
know,
it.
Otherwise, and you're playing. You know, you knew you were going to get a guy that was going to throw the ball around a lot.
Yep.
I thought they played really well, to be honest with you.
I was,
I'm pleasantly
rather
surprised.
pleased.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. I saw a couple of coaches at halftime checking up on some things, and they were pleased too. So seems like we're executing like they want them to do. Number 39 again.
Yep.
Get on the outside. Go, boy. Go, boy. Go. There you go.
That's
That was-
Blake Reardon.
I think.
It's hard to think. Hard to have a lot of confidence in any of the numbers right now.
Yeah.
'Cause
Yeah,
I
I
don't know
know.
who that quarterback is, but that's not Jack Corderaro. Maybe it's Liam Whitehurst.
19. Is it 19? I thought that's the number there. That's
There's Aiden Smith.
no,
Aiden
no.
Smith.
There's a different guy in
Yeah.
now. That's what number is he? 42. Yeah.
Yeah, it's Bobby Abbott.
I don't think so. That's what I mean.
Yeah. Once you get, listen,
Bobby's a linebacker.
it's hard enough. It's hard enough to get the varsity numbers in, right?
Yeah.
So you know, we're now at the JV.
Looks like it may
and
have
we
been a
apologize if
fumble.
we're not getting names right. It's we don't have a complete roster.
Yeah.
But,
I think the freshman's still in flux.
yeah.
Yeah. Fumble.
Turnover, minute 14 left. Wesleyan ball. Cats up 17-7.
Well, let's see if they bring the first string in.
try to get back in this game. We're up by 10, so
These reps are important, right, for the
yeah.
younger fellas.
Well, I've not heard many bad things about the sportsmanship of Wesleyan, so
no, it's.
I think they'll keep it.
You know, we played baseball
one
here,
another.
and they had Drew Jones at the time.
Yeah.
They were as nice as you could be. I mean, it was great. I wish we'd won that game. Actually, I think that year we actually our pitcher struck him out.
Oh yeah.
It was
Yep.
Keohane.
Cohane.
Yep.
Cohane struck him out.
Absolutely.
That's right. Dave always remembers. Dave, you're like an elephant.
I
You
know.
remember everything.
Little
You remember
creepy.
every
It's a little
instance.
creepy.
A lot of useless facts.
What are you doing this weekend, Gusto?
So, tomorrow night I might join the Stevens at the
Yeah,
barn.
at the barn. Tomorrow
Nice.
night's the barn.
Nice tackle by Tramel Edwards, number 35.
Maybe
By the
go-
way, real quick, before I forget about it, we do have Spirit Night for football coming up on August 22nd at Dunwoody Tavern. So if you are in Dunwoody and can make it on the 22nd, come out and hang out with us. We'll have spirit wear for sale. The coaches will be there. A lot of players will be there. It'll be fun. It'll be a fun night on the 22nd.
Good food.
I think they donate a little bit from
They do.
the food and the tab.
Yep.
So.
Play a little golden tea.
I've never played that Golden Tee. Have you played it?
I
I
have
would love to
played
have
it.
one in my house.
I've got golden tooth.
I got
Oh,
golden
had 'em
earring.
open.
Oh, wide open.
Radar love.
Radar love. Thank you.
Or when the bullet hits the bone, take your choice.
You see when we got a lot of the red jerseys coming in here. That's a lot of freshmen, right?
Yeah.
And we're okay with that.
Curse, you coming to Spirit Night or the barn tomorrow, the back to school thing tomorrow night?
No, I got a big weekend plan. You know, going to Home Depot.
Ooh.
Bed Bath and Beyond.
Maybe Bed Bath
Maybe
Beyond.
Bed Bath- I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't
Just
know.
don't know what you're gonna
It could
do.
be
Yeah.
crazy. You know.
I don't know. It might be something totally new.
Blake, what about you coming?
No, I'll be in Charleston.
Oh, that's right. You're going to Charleston. That's right. Yeah, that's a big weekend.
Ooh,
Block in the back.
Yeah, and they called it.
Couple of
thankfully.
Yeah.
Yeah.
16,
16 seconds.
Well, I will say the referees have done a very good job tonight. I haven't seen them make any bad calls, and they've made the calls they should.
Just thinking about it.
Don't give them the big head.
I didn't see. Q didn't have have the non-touch jersey on, so they brought Q to the ground a couple times, didn't they? Did I miss that?
You're right.
He didn't
though.
have it
There's
on.
No
He
red
didn't.
jersey.
No, they didn't.
Good catch.
I like live ball. I'm not going to complain about it. That's good by me. Well, hopefully everybody can make it to the barn tomorrow night. If you're in Dunwoody, they're a great sponsor of the program as well. We had our last Spirit Night for the spring over there. David is great. He's got a great outdoor area. Who would have thought that you could have built that in Dunwoody where he put it?
And boy, is it done well.
Man, it is done well. Message in the bottle, Morty's, barn. There's always some good food over there, and everyone's there.
Yep. It's a place to be in Dunwoody for sure.
It is.
For some reason, I can't go there anymore.
Jackson Moore says Mason Moore is number 85.
Jackson Brown. Doctor my eyes. How you living, baby?
I didn't see Mason on.
Hey, it's scrimmage game, but I'm gonna call us 1-0.
That is
are
a scrimmage
1-0.
game. Hey, listen,
Okay.
Wesleyan's a good team. They're going to be battling for their region this year, so it's good to see Dunwoody come out. So that was it. That was a game, guys. That was a quick game. Thank you for watching tonight. We just want to try to get a lot of the equipment working tonight. So if you have any comments or suggestions or things we need to do different, please reach out to me. You can text me through YouTube if you want, but love to hear it.
Please,
Scott, it was
please
our practice
subscribe.
game too.
It was our practice game. Yeah, we don't have Josh. So, but anyway,
Big deal. We miss you, baby.
we do. Next week, keep in mind, we are not going to be doing the Corky Kell Classic, but we'll be back in 3 weeks. I think we're off for Labor Day, but the week after that, we will be back. So for Curtis Kaus, Dave Gush, Blake Butler, we will see you in 3 weeks. Thanks,
Thursday
everybody.
night
Thanks, everyone.
lights.